Okay. Let's see if that's any better. Okay, let's just link this out properly. Alright, what the hell? Why is that? Oh, for God's sake. Why is this trolling me so much? Sorry, I'm just having a few technical difficulties here. I've not streamed to YouTube in bloody yonks. So, just trying to fix up a few little bits and bobs. And then it'll be right along. Right, I need to copy that to clipboard. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. There we go. Paste. Oh, no. Okay, why am I? Alright, cool. Save changes. I do apologise for holding ye up. Come on, quickly now. Okay. Right. Oh, come on, stop being a prick, YouTube. Killing me here. Alright, good. That's better. Let's link that. Oh, bollocks. Nearly there. Nearly there. Live stream. Right, very good. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Let's do it. Finally. Sorry about that, ladies and chaps. Who do we have here? It says we have 4 currently watching. State your name and business, please. No, I'm joking. Yeah, just say hello, whatever, so I can see who I'm chatting with. I always like to have a bit of a two-way thing going on with the viewers and so on. Right, here is this station we're in here, this is a station that's currently being put together at Eridil. Just bear with me a sec, just making sure that my settings are all good. I don't know what the quality is like for you guys coming through, but on my little viewing screen, it's yeah, take it or leave it kind of thing. Yes, what was I saying? Right, so here we are. This is I've actually forgotten what the station's called, to be honest with you. We've got so many stations going at the moment. This is at Eridil. This is basically like a staging post at Eridil, ready to build other stations in the area, basically. So we're setting this one up first, full of supplies and resources and so on. And then we're going to use this as a springboard to set up other jolly good stations in the area. So that's the idea. Oh, hello, Captain Moore. Good evening. Thank you very much for dropping by our chat. I really do appreciate it. I'm not here on my own, by the way. I am here with about 6 or 7 others, but I'm in a different room to them on Discord. I'm going to be flicking backwards and forwards. If I was in that room, yeah, you'd be hearing lots of talking all at the same time. Right, I'm not going to turn the power on just yet because this is actually Pylighter's station. He's in command here. I don't want to mess around with his stuff, really. Although it's a community station, he is the commanding officer of it. He basically decides what goes on, what goes off, and what comes and goes from it. I'm only here because I've planted my flag here, ready to set up a station elsewhere. So that's the idea here. Although I am thinking, seeing as I'm streaming this, I might take you guys on a tour of our domains as of now. We've got a few. We probably got. I think we've got a station in almost every single planet at the moment, apart from one. I think I can't remember which planet it was, but the one I want to see more than anything is one at Aya or or whatever you want to call it, the furthest out planet. We currently have a station out there being run mostly by one person, with another kind of going backwards and forwards, supplying in with resources and things that you might need. So yeah, where are we at? Right, let's go up to the command deck. So yeah, this is something that I've basically organised. I'm not exactly like the commanding officer of it, but I'm kind of the guy running the show. Oh, hello, Stella. Aren't you actually playing right now? That's quite funny. Yeah, I'll be into the main Discord room in a second. I'm just kind of setting things up with the old live streaming here. Yeah, let's stop dicking around. Let's actually do something. Right, so here I am. I'm not sure where Pylighter is. He's around somewhere, I think. Just let me have a quick look at Discord. Bring Discord up quickly. Yeah, he is there. Okay, cool. Jolly good. Things are looking a little bit grey, I must say. Yeah, you're probably right there, Captain Moore. That's a good bit of advice. I might do that. It's been a while since I've stabbed myself in the arm. Yeah, you forget that you do take little bits of damage here and there and don't realise it. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go and do something productive rather than just standing around in the CM. We've had a few server technicalities. We've had a few moments where, particularly earlier, we was about half an hour away from the server restarting, and if you was inside the CM area, you had 1 frame per second, or less in fact. It was really, really bad. And the server restart fixed it. Now I'm averaging around about 20, which ain't brilliant, but I am inside a really great big station, so in fact, let's head out. Where's the exit to this place? Through the cargo bay, I think. So yes, I'm not entirely sure what my plan is, but I'm kind of thinking. I'm kind of thinking just to tour around a bit and see what's occurring around the neighbourhood here. I really should get to work putting together the main station here, Prince Edward Station as we're calling it. But as of yet, that's not started. We're working on the backup stations first. You know, we're getting the infrastructure in place first before we go on and build the big stations, which is what this is, like I said earlier. So we've got a few bits here. If I just bang me light on, not too much gear, just, you know, some things that need recycling, like these things because they're red. Might as well recycle those. A few other little bits over here, just stuff we're collecting along the way, really. Just general crap. We got a couple of these stations like this. So I think that's my ship there. That doesn't look like my ship right there because it's on top of the the airlock. So I'm going to fly over to that to show you the. Oh fucking here we go. Here comes the frame rate rape. Yes, Captain Moore, it certainly is. Yeah, I believe you are a. Well, you're already in the Discord, so you're more than welcome to come and join when and as often as you please. We're not going to get rid of anyone because they're not. They've said they'll take part, but they're not. Whatever, you know what I mean. If you want to come, you can come. If not, then it's all good. I'll leave it entirely up to you. But you're more than welcome to join at any time. Yeah, so here's the station I've just come out of. It's a fairly average size station, I'd say. Yeah, it's always a bit of a freaking dip, isn't there, when you come out of a station. It was worse earlier. It's gotten a little bit better, actually, if I'm a bit being truthful. Right, so let's get in the ship and fly away somewhere into the sunset, perhaps, and have a look at some of the other stations that I've not actually... That's not my station. That's not my ship, even. That's Lunar Rising. What the bloody hell is that? That's not my ship. Ah, the sun is real. Right, where's my ship gone? Ah, this one over here. Yeah, modules are becoming a bit of a pain in the ass to find. You have to actually be more local to them, I find, to find them. Well, I actually went to some derelicts earlier, and there was about 3 modules there. There was like 2 derelicts, about 3 modules. They didn't show up on the nav map at all, but they were there, so I was like, alright, nice. Yeah, I've noticed a problem with finding modules. Scans just aren't picking them up. Alright, bring the light off, because I always lose power without realising. Get the helmet off. Why have I got a fire extinguisher on me? Yes, we found a few mules. We've been quite lucky. We found 3 or 4 mules now. And I think 2 of them that we found got rescued seconds away from breaking up into an atmosphere on a degrading orbit, or whatever you want to call it, a orbit that was basically turned to crap. Yeah, let's leave the air filter off for now and get rid of this fire extinguisher. I don't know I've got that on me. Oh crap, I spot my overlay. My bad. There we go. Whatever. Yeah, we found, I think, 2 or 3 at here, didn't we? One of our chaps who's working out there all on his own, on his lonesome in the dark. He found one. Yes, let's detach from this station and... Oh, there's a frame rate drop for a second. I don't know if I'm clear or not. Soon find out. Oh shit, no. Bloody controls too sensitive. There we go, that's better. Nice, gentle touches. Okay, let's bring up the old nav map, if it decides to work. Nope. Oh, I thought the game had crashed for a second then. Okay, so here's where we are. It's a bit of a crazy orbit. It encircles the whole aerial system with the 3 moons here, Tiora, Sinar and Arlan. I've not really checked any of these places, to be honest with you. I've gone straight there and gone straight to the station. There's Bethir, of course. Where's a good place to get to? Hiraf. We do have a base at Hiraf. Let's have a look. Oh. So we have Aerodal Material Processing Facility, that's where I am now. We have the Afna Overwatch. Ooh, Afna's not too far away. Let's go have a look at... Yeah, let's go to the Afna Overwatch. I'll take you on a little tour of the domains. Speed too low. That's always fun. Oh, that'll be why. Bang that up. Still speed too low. Oh crap! This is going to be one of those days where I have a hard time making. It's going to be a 8-minute warp thereabouts. So it might be a little bit noddy for a bit. Did I not initialize it? No, I didn't. Fucking what a clown. Nobody's left. We've got hardly anyone at Bethir on this server. Most of the guys have gone. they've got their ships together and they've gone off to help others build other stations and things. So we do have a staging post at Bethir, which has allowed people to get clear of Bethir and away. It's got like supplies and stuff in it. Oh fuck! What's going on with my controls? Why is it jiggling like that? There we go. Yeah, we've got a staging post set up at Bethir, and that's allowed players basically they go there first. They get warp cells and things they need. And what the hell is this? That's really annoying. That's obviously a bug, desync bug glitch thingy. What was I saying? Yes. So it's allowed people to basically go to this place, claim a cryopod there if they need to, and while they're there they can gather up some bits and bobs, and then they can get on their ship and get out of there and head over this way to where we are or wherever. So it's quite handy. And what we're sort of doing is we're having like one person in charge of each station or whatever, and they're basically responsible for making sure it stays in good nick and stocked with gear and whatnot. As you can see, my ship's full of shit. I need to do a bit of a clear out actually and drop some off at the station somewhere. Like melt down these warp cells, they're useless now. Yeah, what's that? Oh, oxygen. What the hell have I got a canister of oxygen on my ship for? Oh, it's gone. Good. That little thing sticking through the ground. How are my containment thingies looking? I've got more crap on me. Where's all this stuff coming from? Oh, they'll all be on the same health. Damage transmitter. Have I seen that? I don't know. Actually, I don't think I have. To be honest. Although I'd like to. I can't put that on there, can I? That's annoying. There's a space. Oh fuck! I picked it up again. Oh, just bear with me a second. I just need to close a certain program down on my computer. That's really annoying me. Just got to go to my task manager quickly. Oh crap. Where is it? It's just going to make things run a bit slower, that's all. So I'm going to get rid of it. Maybe I can find the bugger. It's not there. That's annoying. Oh wait, there it is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Alrighty. That should have done it. Alright. 14 Chrome tabs open. Have I got that open? No, I should only have 2. I don't know why it says 14. Wait, did it say 14? I wasn't even aware you could see what I was looking at. Right, so now we're kind of just floating along for another 5 minutes. So, what's the news, guys? Anything happening? I'm gonna probably, in fact, I might join the main channel on Discord while I'm doing this warp, because there's not much for me really to show. So just let me quickly do that.
Electronics left.
Here I am.
Yeah, we picked out the exterior.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I have
What are you doing?
4. I've got 6 on me. How many you got?
I have just those 2.
Oh, well, they have usually 6 to 8. That's a good run.
Okay. Or maybe we can wait for another run.
I don't know. How long is it for respawns? A couple hours?
No, I think it's like, well, it should be the same as the other loot. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Quertier.
Usually I'm too impatient to wait for the respawn.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome in.
I'm streaming, by the way, just so you guys know.
Oh.
Yeah, I think there's a little
It's
the
a stream
audio
off,
in
quick!
Discord and your
Pull your
stream's a little.
moves.
Hello, Quertier stream.
Here, let me unmute my laptop real quick.
Captain Moore's watching, so yeah.
Hey, hello,
So if
Captain
I
Moore.
stream you, streaming me.
Yeah, you just said what's going on, guys. Your stream.
Oh really? Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. That's full.
Streamception.
Yeah.
It's like a 40 second delay. Or
Yeah.
something like that. So yeah, I'm currently at warp. I'm going to. I've actually forgotten where I'm going to, if I'm honest with you. Athena, I think.
You said Athena Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm going to Athena, so I'm just doing a little bit of a local tour of what's around, basically.
I actually forgot we had a station over Athenar, so I put my armory over Athenar as well.
Captain Moore says, "Warn the others, I see."
Yeah.
I see
shit.
nothing. I know nothing.
Well, I'm the only one who knows where my station is, so I'm safe. Just gotta hide out here. Haven't added anyone yet.
It's alright. I've got a couple of grenades on standby in case anything happens. If anyone finds me, I don't want to find me.
Nice.
Alright, and I'm gonna button up my ship, pull away from the station, and make a jump back to materials processing.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll just
I
spawn in now,
will be
you can see.
there in a second.
You want me to drop anything off at Athenar Overwatch? Meet you there?
I might do. I've got a ship full of bollocks that I don't need. A lot of.
I mean,
a lot
I
of
can
crap.
hold all your bollocks, but
Nah, it's just like, you know, just parts that I'm not really going to use anytime soon. There's only a few things. I've got 4 dead warp cells that I need to smelt down. I've got loads of scrap shite that I need to get rid of. I've got a canister of oxygen for some strange reason, which I don't really need. Yeah, just general shite really that I don't really need. So I might get rid of some of it.
What's this?
well, I'm about to suffocate, so I'm currently messing with my jetpacks.
Yeah, Captain Moore, we had a similar problem. We've had similar sort of issues where people are added to a station but they still couldn't see it. I had that problem the other day. It did manage to work itself out in the end. I'm not entirely sure how. I just
Usually like a
Is it
log or
the issue
relog.
where the CM doesn't show on the authorized vessel?
Ah.
Did you, Captain Moore? Did you get invited to the? Did you get added to the crew list while she was online, or had you been on the server and then gone offline so he could still add you, or? Because we've had a few problems where someone's been authorized on something and they've had to just take them off and reauthorize them again, and it worked. But yeah, it's been a bit of a weird one this update with a few of the bugs that have come around.
Yeah,
I
there's
must
a
say.
couple parenting issues for CMs and stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what it's like when we get loads of turrets strutting about the base. All right, so you're both online. Okay, that's really strange.
Oh, you are still here, Pyre.
Yep, I'm messing around.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw you there.
It's
Rotating
possessed.
your ship like that. Like...
Possessed!
Whoa, no.
Oh shit.
You gonna crash, guys?
I did not mean to do-
Oh.
Oh god. See, this Captain Moore is your fault because you're watching. They're crashing into each other now.
Oh my god, you will hit my ship with the end of the station. No, I am cleared in a few meters, man. Oh man. Let me get in my ship and get the fuck out of here. Oh man. Well, never mind. It was all in a good fun.
Yep. Good practice for what
Yeah.
not to do.
Oh.
So you raided them in reverse then, Captain Moore, basically what you're saying. You snuck into their base and dropped off loads of gear for them.
I think he dropped off a couple bullets.
No, he said he had to hunt them down, and then he managed to find their base, snuck into their base, and then dropped off upgrades.
And
and
instead of
base.
killing him like he usually would, he helped him.
Oh shh! I just come out of warp, and I'm lagging like a bitch. There we go. All right. Oh, nice. I like it. It looks like a nice little station. It does. Well, I wouldn't say little too much, but. with the
You're not out on... Oh, you just got out on stream.
Let's get that up and head over
Okay.
to Athena Overwatch.
Is that an ARG on the side?
Yes. It's probably why there's a bit of frame rate issue right now. I should probably reload my my RCS fuel really soon. I'm at about 2/3, which isn't that bad, but I know before I know I'm going to be nearly empty.
Yeah, you might have a small can or two around with nitro. Those are pretty common.
Yeah.
Watching these streams, I keep wanting to right click to zoom in. Disappointing.
That is happening to me all the time, man. So if it's a good
2%
place,
damage. God.
is the where should I put my resource injector tier 2? What's the best place for it?
Probably your main ship, if it
Okay.
doesn't already have a T2, is the best spot.
No, it has a
Second
tier 1.
is an air generator. if you have one of those around.
Yeah, I have
Third
RC.
is
Bit of damage
anything that
under there.
uses hydrogen or He3, so like a PSM or ARGS engines.
Okay. For the start, I will put it in my RCS utility in ship.
Right, guys. So here we are. This is oh crap. Hang on. Yeah, here we are. This is our Athena Overwatch station. I can't remember who's running this. I want to say Cheese Jedi, but I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, but this is just another one of our kind of random stations, which we're kind of using as a we're just using as a just a place where we can stop off if we need to refuel and stuff. If you're in the area basically and you feel like you need to do like a double jump. You haven't killed Hype or Cheese Jedi yet. Well, there's still plenty of time, I'm sure, before the game becomes, well, before the game stops being played. As you can see, we are lucky to have enough to have an ARG here, which is nice. I'm getting a bit of frame rate. It's a bit laggy, but whatever. Right, let's probably set it down on there, I think. Yeah, that's like a good place. And there's Athena in the background. Fairly boring planet, I must say, when you compare it to places like Bethia or whatever. Shomi. We might be getting Shomi in on this at some point. Shomi, Choms, Membrilo. Hopefully they'll all get a chance to come by and say hello. Not tonight, but I mean not even in their office this week. They're in Poland at the moment. But you know, sometime within the next couple of weeks we'll try and drag them in, kicking and screaming. Why am I getting so much lag though? This is a little bit annoying. I'm struggling to actually pilot this at the moment because everything's really delayed. Right, let's match there. Face upwards. There we go. And docking on. Or anchor on. I've got to do a spin. Why the fuck did I turn that way for? Oh no, that is right. That is where I want it to be. Am I going to hit the CM though? Oh, this could be close, you know. I may have to back off a bit and then get in closer. Here we go. Yeah, I'm getting a real frame rate issue here. I don't know if it's just this station or what. That'll do. It's backed off far enough. I'm probably going to cock this up live on stream, you know what I mean? Sort of thing I'd do. I was having trouble earlier on anchoring onto a CQM module that I was trying to collect. It just would not anchor on. I kept bouncing off it. It was all perfectly lined up and wasn't having it. Yes, I've not actually been in this station yet, so I don't know what it's like on the interior. And I'm really, really conscious that there's a CM literally right above where the camera is right now. So I want to be very careful with my upwards movements as you look at it now. I don't really want to send the station on a bit of a spin. So I'm trying to sort of come in underneath the CM. There should be enough clearance anyway, but even still, I want to be careful because I didn't build this station at all. I had nothing at all to do with building this. Slow my speed down a bit. With the frames where they are, I don't want to go rushing into this thing either. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. I might take some bits with me to drop off at the station as well. They probably don't need anything here, but I'm gonna drop it off anyway because it's kind of just being wasted on my ship at the moment. Some of the parts I've got. Take some stuff to the. I'm sure that I have a Fabby as well. Take some stuff to the Fabby to get it melted down. turned into parts. Oh no, don't move, mouse. What are you moving for? There we go. Nice and gentle. And we're down. Excellent. Right, that's a load up my mind. Think we want to mess that up on stream. Right, what do I need to take with me? I'm going to take all of these warp cells, get all of these taken to the fabricator or CBM or whatever. I might as well take all the scrap as well, if I can carry it all, which I think I can. Fried electronics, shattered plating. No, I need that still. Shattered plating. And some more of it over here. Yep, that's scrap. Broken armature. That's a good warp cell. I'll keep that. Oh, more crappy warp cells here. Take those. Anything over here? Oh, more crap. Shattered plating. How am I looking? 2 more things. I could probably get rid of one of these servo motors I don't need. I've got loads of those. In fact, let's get rid of 2 of these things. There we are. Okay, jolly good. Right, let's go and see the station. Right, okay. So who else is currently watching? Obviously I'm aware that Stella is here and obviously Captain Moore is here. Thank you both very much for, you know, being interactive and all. Who else is having a gander? I've got a feeling she's Jedi maybe, because he did comment something just now in Discord. Right. Oh look, the CBM is right there and it's opened up for me as well. Oh, just had a bit of a bounce off the wall there. Let's get down and... Thomas West, hello. Greetings, thank you very much for coming by. Oh, just completely missed a massive door. Did you see that? You're not going to learn much from me. I was too busy looking at the chat. Yeah, you're more than welcome to try and learn a few things from me. I have had the game for over a year now, in fact. A year and a... Oh, there's a turret there, look at that. At least I know I'm freaking authorised. Yeah, I've had the game for a while now, so... I kind of, you could say I'm a bit of an old hand, I suppose. Although I don't consider myself an expert at all. I'm often asking questions myself, although I do understand the game pretty well and all the bits and bobs in it. Right, I need to go to the fabricator. I'm assuming there is one here. First thing I'm going to do though is drop off these 2 servo motors because I don't need these anymore. I've got plenty of those, so let's drop these off in the station. So what you're seeing here, Thomas West, this is a cargo bay module, the biggest module in the game so far. As you can see, it's just full of shells and stuff for you to store your stuff on. So yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve, but you'll pick it up. If you really want to play it, you'll pick it up, even through all the bugs and stuff. Right, let's depressurize that. And then open up the door. Pressurize. Helmet off. Right, hopefully that's all the what do you call it? The command module junction will be labelled or what's what. Oh no, don't tell me we're getting the command module lag again. Oh, we are. Oh no. This happened earlier. In the command module was getting a serious amount of lag, like unplayable almost. It was like 2 frames per second. And as you can see by the way that the turret is going around, it's much the same. Oh crap. So you're gonna have to bear with me around the command module area because we're getting a serious frame rate drop. See, look, as soon as I come through that door there, it's fine again. So hopefully we're due for a server restart soon, which takes a minute or 2, and that'll be nice because it will fix that. What am I here for? Oh yeah, some scrapping stuff. I'm just going to go to the main Discord chat again to warn the guys that we've got the frame rate problem again. Oh, we've still got 2 hours yet for server. Yeah, hang on. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Chaps.
Hey.
Are you guys getting the command module lag again?
I'm not as bad as you did, but I do have pretty bad FPS in my.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah,
some.
me too.
And we've got 2 hours yet before the server restarts.
That's weird because I just got back to the station and I started getting some lag too.
Yeah, I'm getting the
me too.
CM thing again. I go into the command module. As soon as I X out of it, it's fine again. It's like
So you
Game-
just need to enter the command module once, or what?
no. I mean like you're walking through it or whatever. As soon as you go into the command module area, it's the game goes down to like 2 frames per second. I can live with it,
Yeah.
but we have got 2 hours yet before the server restarts. So it could be a bit frustrating for us.
I just find it weird that it went
server
buggy so
restart
soon.
2 hours.
It's just weird. Yeah, it's a bit odd, and it only seems to really affect me when I'm around the CM.
Well, maybe because you're near CM and I'm near my base. You know, maybe
And I'm
it's
near
just
the armory.
And me too.
I'm at.
I'm
oh,
coming in.
maybe since everybody's at a station, then I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I think.
perhaps.
Well, I might be. I can follow you around, Baron, in a couple.
Well, I'm at Athena at the moment.
Oh no, no, man.
Well, I'm at a different station at Athenar.
Oh, okay, cool. Maybe you can fly me
I
around.
forgot the Overwatch is a thing when I positioned the armory.
Okay. Well, I'm at the Overwatch station. If you want to come and get me, you can pilot me around for a bit if you want.
Alright.
You can go on a little tour, and I can show the guys I'm streaming to what's what. We've actually got a chap in watching my stream at the moment. He's brand new to the game.
Yes.
Got the game today. So wait, you did say today?
So what does he know he's
Nice.
in for?
Yeah. Was it today? Yes, today.
Yeah, you got the game today.
Yeah, that's cool. It's good to see there's still new people coming in every day. Like it's really good. To
Man,
see.
that's like, imagine how could this game looks to
Yeah.
him right now. You know, like
That's why I always
Fucking-
like the fresh
fucking
advisor.
insane.
All right, excuse me a sec,
It's
chaps.
daunting.
Alright.
Right. Right. I've just come out of that channel again, guys. Obviously. So Thomas West, what you're seeing here, if you're still here, of course, this is basically me, kind of recycling these parts. You put them in here. It tells you at the top there what you get out of them, and then you can use this bit over here to craft things. It's now become quite an important part of the game, really. This is quite new as well. It's only been the last couple of months you can do this. Not the patch that happened last week, but the one before that. This is when this came in. So I think, when was it? March when it came in? March, April time. April, I believe. Yeah, it'd be April, wouldn't it? So yeah, I'm just using up some of these old warp cells that I've got like 10% power left, and then that basically destroys them, breaks them down to the component parts, and it allows you to build new things basically. So I'll show you how that works again in a second as well. Our cargo full, okay. So what that's basically saying is this can't hold anymore, basically. Here's all the gear that's available to be used. I can transfer some more across. 397 out of 500. So right, you ran out of fuel. Right, warp cells, you can find them in derelicts and so on, predominantly around places like Broken Marble, the moon Broken Marble in derelicts, but they won't be very good. They'll be like, I don't know, what do you reckon, Captain Moore? 20% maybe? They'll be enough to get you on short jumps and things like that. But really what you want to do as soon as you can is grab yourself a fabricator to attach to your base. It allows you to make brand spanking new ones. The fabricator module, it would be industrial, I believe, which is Everest Station. The closest one to the spawn point at Bethir, where you start off the game, is Everest Station, I do believe. So get yourself over there. It is 20, I thought so, yeah. And I believe they're industrial. Just bear with me a sec. Just let me double check my map thingy. This is where my knowledge starts to go a bit dodgy. Oh, that's no good. Never mind. Yeah, I think it's industrial. I think they're industrial modules. Yeah, so Everest. Right, cool. I'm not talking out my arse then. That's good to know. Right, so let's fabricate something here. So you go to fabricator, choose an item to craft. What do I want to make? Here's the list of items in the game. I could make myself a fancy rifle, although I'm probably not going to because there's a waste of resources at the moment. We don't really need to worry about that. I might just craft myself a new warp cell, in fact. I have a spare one, but it's always good to have more than one spare. Right, so we don't have enough helium-3, as you can see by the red lettering there. So what I'm going to do is go to this. No, this. Or that, even. Okay, we don't have any helium-3. That's not a big deal. We can always go and do some mining, if we have to. A basketball? A basketball gives you helium-3? Really? What's any basketballs in here? Hang on, there's a bleeding water right here. How much is in that? Oh, good. Okay, that's 100. Okay, I won't nick that one though, because that's obviously someone's spare. I won't go nicking that. Even though we are all in this community thing together, I still don't really want to take something that someone else has made, just because this isn't my station, like I said earlier. So they might have other plans for it. Well, what else can I? What can I craft? I want to craft something. I want to fabricate something. Where's the list gone? There it is. Right. What do I need? I don't want to go and waste time. I'll make a basketball. Okay. Basketball. Okay. Oh, one of these. We might need one of these. We're short of 2 circuits. That's okay. We have 2 circuits. I've never actually made one. I've never actually used one of these scanners. So this is a scanner you use to scan asteroids, to see where certain resources are on that asteroid, basically. So let's scan one of those, and come out of that. It takes a, you know, everything that you craft or fabricate has a certain time to do so. And this is what you see here. It's making it, basically. This is like one of them old paper slicers you used to have at school. That's what it reminds me of, anyway. Gordon Bennett scared the life out of me. Just had a notification jingle, and it was rather loud in my headset. There it is. Ah, Thomas was subscribed. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Oh, our thing's been crafted. Look at that. Yes. Obviously, I don't just stream Hellion. I normally do videos. In fact, my streaming has become a lot more rare than what it used to. But I want to get back into it again, and I've decided I'm going to be streaming to YouTube now, because YouTube is where my real thing is. Is where I've really been doing most of my hard work. I would normally use Twitch, but to be honest with you, most of my YouTube subscribers are subscribing for Hellion anyway, so it's probably better off me subscribing. It's probably better off for me streaming straight to YouTube. Right, so I've now got myself a scanner, which is quite nice. Asteroid Survey Assistance Tool. I've not ever used one, even though I've had the game for over a year, and I'm pretty sure it's been in it since the beginning. Oh, here comes the frame rate again. So that's the fabricator. Right, let's go through to the LSM, which is basically the life support module. Well, it is the life support module, so basically about it. As soon as you look at the game today, Thomas West, you may not have seen one of these. This is basically a module you can find where you can spawn in. You can get your friends to spawn in, because obviously your starting point, your normal spawn point where you start, has 3 cryopods in, 3 of these things. But most players will tend to get rid of theirs and get one of these and make their base bigger and use one of these instead of their original outpost start point. There is a reason for it. It's basically because if you decide to do a fresh start or something, your outposts that may be attached to a large station would explode and disappear, and might take the station with it. So most guys will tend to leave their outpost behind, strip it of everything, build a base and get one of these and set a spawn point to here. Or if they do what I've done at the other station that I started off at, I take my CQM, my little personal cryopod room with me. Yes, outposts do have solar panels, but what most guys would normally do is they'll build a base, like so, and then they'll transfer over here. So they'll build a base that will have solar panel modules, or will have a power supply module to power everything, and they don't have to worry about solar panels as much then. So let's carry on with the little look around. Like I said, I've not actually seen this station. Okay, someone's put no exit there. That must be because through this door is outer space. Yep, it is. This is the dead end this way. So best not to open that door. Let's go back. Now, again, you have to bear with me in the command module because it's serious frame rate there, serious frame rate drop, and it happened earlier. Server restart fixed it. We've got over 2 hours. Well, we've got just about 2 hours yet before this server restarts. So just bear with it, I'm afraid. It's not as bad as it was earlier. Earlier, it was literally 1 frame per second. This is probably a little bit more than that. What I'll do is I'll risk showing you the upper deck of the command module, and obviously for you guys that know what this all looks like, I'll apologise, bear with me. I'm currently showing Mr. West how everything works and how everything looks. Yeah, again, the frame rate here is a bit of a problem, but can't be helped. Right, just freaking get away from the wall so I can see what I'm doing. Oh wow, the frames though. Come on. Up, up, up. So this is obviously like the command center of the station. So it's called a command module. So what we do is, if I just get in there, you use this panel here. If I can bloody get there with the frame rate as bad as it is, you use this to. Oh, so this is Smokey Station. Okay, so he's basically the commander. If I click on the ship crew, it shows everyone who is authorized at this station. If you come here and you're not authorized, you will get shot by a turret. And you'll also not be able to use terminals and things. You'd have to hack them. You get hacking tools, you can hack things. So you wouldn't be able to like come over here, for example, and go to the power supply thing here and adjust things, turn things off, turn things on, that kind of stuff. As you can see, we've got solar panel modules here with solar panels on, providing power and all that good stuff. Well, Captain Moore, I'm afraid you've not been on the server, mate, so we can't add you. If you were to jump on right here and now, I'd add you to it. And also, you're a pirate as well. Yeah, that's quite true to say. You want to be invited to a cryopod here? You mean you lost your ship again? Oh, crikey. Oh, you're here, Captain Moore. Bloody hell. Right, okay. Just bear with me a second. I'll tell the guys to add you to all the stations that they're at as well. Just bear with me a second, chaps.
Gotta have, yeah, really. That's like
yeah,
universal.
I mean, yeah.
Hello, gentlemen. You may be aware.
Hey, Baron.
Hello again.
Hey.
Captain Moore is currently on the server.
Okay.
He has asked if I add him to. Well, I can't add him because I'm not the commanding officer of it. Smokey is, but if you're currently at a station you're in charge of, if you could just add him on, because he is here as part of the thing. I know.
About that, Baron.
Yeah.
I just got desynced 9.9 kilometers away from my station and then floated that tent.
You what, sorry?
Can you pick him up, basically?
Yeah,
Right, okay.
basically I'm gonna have to force kill myself.
You're in the neighborhood.
So if you can invite me to one of the cryopods there.
Yes, I'll do that.
And then
just
hitch me a ride.
right. Okay.
Alright.
I'll do that now. All right. Yeah, if you're at your station and you are obviously commanding of the station, add Captain Moore to it. He is part of the event as well, so he's in the server at the moment.
Okay. I'm at the materials processing waste station here in Aerodel. I think there's an open life support
Okay.
pod. I will go verify.
All right. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, you're going to Heraf to farm. Okay, I think we're going to try and add you to. We're going to try and add you to as many of the stations as we can. But obviously, only the guy who's owner of the station can add people. So we've had a bit of a problem like that. Oh, so you don't need a pod. Okay, that's cool. Right, I need to go through to the LSM again and invite Della because he's now been decent from where he was and he wants to respawn somewhere. So let's give him one of these. I'll register that. Invite friend. Oh, come on. He's not even on here. That's really annoying. Unregister. Why is it doing that? Kellen? Was it Kellen? Is that his name in game? I can't remember what his bloody name in game is. Stella, if you're watching, what's your in-game name? Is it Kellen? Or was that someone else? No, that's smoking, isn't it? You're not on here. You may have desynced from the game entirely, mate. You may have to do a what do you call it? If you're watching, because it's not showing up on there at all. But there are plenty of cryopods here, though, to be used. Right, let's go. Yeah, obviously, Captain Moore, I can't give you access to here because Smokey, who's the owner, is not online at the moment. Otherwise, he'd do that for you. Back to the CBM, I think. Get away from this freaking frame rate death. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks very much for jumping in and taking part and all that good stuff. Got a helmet on just in time. See that? It didn't. Let me go back and... Oh, bollocks, I've already depressurised. Let me go back and double check. I'm pretty sure it didn't say Stella at all. Come on. Open the door, you bastard. There we go. Yes. Alright, cool. This frame rate though, jeez. It's really, really frustrating. How long before server restarts? An hour and 42 minutes before server restarts. I'll probably finish it by then, in all honesty. Let's try again. Let's try. Register. Invite friend. No, still not there. Yeah, that's happened a few times to me, Bennett. Not quite as bad as that, but in the last 2 days, I've had the docking screen right close to a module I'm trying to get, and it gets whacked by... It happened earlier today, in fact. It gets smacked by a bit of debris and explodes in your face. Always fun to see, but a little bit disconcerting when you're try to anchor up to it. Ah, oh, you got stuck without power then. Right, let's try one more time to get Stella in here. Ah, there you are, Stella Skies. Excellent. You are now invited to a cryopod here, Stella. So help yourself. Let me take my helmet off because I'm using all my oxygen. Who else is currently in chat? Anyone else that knows of me from the Hellion Discord, or anyone that's new to the game and things like that? Don't be shy or anything. You know, just say hello. We're all friendly here. No, Stella, I'll give you a cryo, mate. You got a cryo now. It worked. I finally managed to get it to work. Oh crikey! Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to go quickly tell him because of the delay. Stella, you got a cryo.
The tier 2 blue singular detonators, what you want, because that'll make life a lot better for jumping.
Singularity cell detonator 2.
Hang on a minute. Let me move them up. Stella, oh, bollocks! You got freaking. You need to do push to talk, mate, for it to work. I'm afraid. Hang on a second. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, mate. Moving around and being Discord. You've got a cryopod now. I think you just spawned in, didn't you? I think I just heard you. Stella?
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
I was just turning on push to talk real quick.
Okay, yeah. No, it was only for the command channel that push to talk was required. None of the others. I just moved you there quickly because I couldn't hear myself think over the other guys talking. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Feel free to move back up again to the main comms. I just wanted to let you know before you did a fresh start.
Thanks.
No problem, mate. Alright, I'm going to go back up again. Alright, cool. It's a bit of Discord bleeding... musical Discord going on. We've got a few channels set up and stuff like that because there's so many of us working on it and stuff like that. So Oh, so you watch Pug Life? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we had a bit of a running with Pug the other day, in fact, on the big event. It was quite an interesting experience. But yeah, I'm hoping to catch up with him again sometime, maybe. We've been in we've not played together, but we've played at the same time a few times now, and we've been in a few skirmishes with each other a few times. I was live streaming a few weeks back with one of the mods and one of the devs, and I kind of gave an open invitation for people watching to come and find us and try and kill us or whatever, and he was one that managed to kill Membrolo, one of the devs, so that was quite funny. Yeah, he managed to sneak into our ship without us realising, because there was no sound effects on the airlock. I mean, we got him, as you probably saw, as soon as you saw it, but it was a bit hairy for a moment, I must say. King had to go at him with his crowbar. And then I killed King by accident as well, which made it even funnier. Because King and Pug were like running around each other in circles, whacking him with a crowbar. King was whacking him with a crowbar, and Pug was trying to shoot King. I didn't know who was who, so I just shot them both. I didn't know one was which. Oh, I didn't go into the ARG. I meant to go into that. Never mind. Yeah, it was fun. It was good. It was good because we had like one of the devs with us as well. So it's always fun when we do things like that. The devs take part, and we're hoping that during what we're doing here, not like I said, not this evening, we'll get devs come along as well. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? I'm waiting for Stella, aren't I? I think Stella needs a lift. Stella, who's probably watching Zombie Dragon, he's one of his main roles is he's basically a pilot for us. One of our pilots. He's going to be my chauffeur for a bit. Yes, we have an ARG. We've been getting them out of dodgy orbits. Sorry, they've been like on degrading orbits, and most of the ones we've managed to grab have been, particularly two today, were within seconds, and I literally mean seconds from hitting the atmosphere and exploding or whatever. But yeah, like Zombie Dragon there said, we've been getting them at Aya and Afna, so it's been all right. It's been good. We've managed to get. I think we've got 3 or 4 of them now. I would go to Aya, but I really don't want to. I don't really want to waste a lot of fuel or whatever, you know, getting there and stuff, just to really show it. We've got one guy out there, he's been working really hard in his own, because it just takes too much to get more people out there. Yeah, I like the Sterapes as well. I think it's a nice little ship. So I'm just currently waiting, really. I'm waiting for Stella to come by, if he does. In the meantime, I might... Oh, crikey. Just accidentally exited my ship there, and all the frame rate went a bit higher. Just going to jump back down into the main Discord so you guys can hear what the other chaps are talking about. There are currently, including myself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in our main comms chat room. So, and from all over the world as well. So if you're watching this and you're interested in joining us in this event, you don't have to be experienced. You don't have to have any amount of hours played. You don't have to be even that dedicated to play. If you could just, you know, spare a couple of hours a week or whatever, you know what I mean? It's really not a big deal. You're more than welcome to come join us. We're getting a nice thing going on here. So I'll join that main channel again, because I'm kind of being a little bit rude by just talking to you guys and leaving them out a bit.
Oh. Man.
What's going on now? What have I missed? Sorry about the channel hopping, chaps.
I'm just sneaking in your chambers.
My what?
I'm just looking at the back of
In your lounge.
I found a fresh picture too. Let me go down the crew lounge. Let me go to the engineer's deck.
Oh, you mean in the Aerodil base? Yeah.
Yeah, the Baron's residence. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you the new picture.
The Baron's residence.
Yeah. I was just sniffing around, you know. But the frames are very bad.
Yeah, they're getting worse, I think, as well. Astakos, apologies if that's pronounced wrong. Yeah, mostly Aya and Af. That's where we found our ARGs, mules, whatever you want to call them. But
knock.
Sorry. Were you going to
Who's
say
there?
something?
So you're going to go check out the Ark?
No, I'm not gonna bother. Most of the people that are watching this stream have seen Args before. Oh, you're in the ship already. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, where should we go? Where should we fly to?
Well, we can either go back to the staging post where I was at for earlier,
Or what, the one
or we can go wherever you want.
the one
Not the staging post, the
the one at Afna?
armory.
Yeah, take me there. That sounds good.
All right.
Good evening, Time Bandit. Thank you very much for dropping by. How are you, our chap?
Okay, command.
I do have a Twitch channel, but just this evening I decided, you know what, I'm going to stream to YouTube. I've not streamed to YouTube in bloody yonks, and because both my channels are quite small, it's not going to make a lot of difference which one I really stream to. And seeing as most of my Hellion stuff is on my YouTube channel anyway, my videos and so on, most people will probably be able to find it easier than they would my Twitch. So yeah,
You
that's
want me to
why.
pilot?
Sorry?
You wanted me to pilot?
Yeah, mate, you pilot.
Yeah, just see the other picture.
All right, hit the switch.
Right, okay.
I changed the picture out.
All right, we're loose, mate.
All right.
Oh bollocks! I just accidentally fucking double.
Man, when you're in this command module,
Yeah, Captain Moore, I've often thought that, how people manage to do that. Yes. Oh, sorry, chaps, 2 seconds. I'm just going to mute myself quickly. Oh, crap, hang on. I'm getting fucking... I just need to quickly talk to someone. Time Bandit. Yes, pleasure. Oh, bollocks, what's this? Get out of it. Hang on a minute. I'm having some serious freaking game frame crap going on here. Yes. So you're the ex-submariner. That's awesome. So, yeah, the Ocelot that you was commenting on the other day. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, thanks for coming by. This is Hellion, in case you weren't aware. This is like a space survival game. It's still in early access, so there's a few wrinkles and things to work out. But it's a jolly fun game, and it's good to play with mates and stuff like that. So yeah, and I've not played Cold Waters in a few weeks now. Actually, I've been trying to get the South China Sea thing to work, but it's I've been having a few problems with it. But hopefully I'll start doing some videos on that again soon. Ah, Spirit, hello mate, how's it going? Yeah, Captain Moore, we've had a few ships docked in some right random ways. We had someone docked to a ship to a CM earlier, I think it was, and it was going through the actual command room, the actual room upstairs, and it was really difficult to do anything. So it was really dodgy. Alright guys, you just have to bear with me a second. I just need to quickly nip away. Just got to quickly have a word with my wife. I'll be literally a minute or two. I do apologise. I'll be right back. I have returned. Again, apologies for that. Just saying goodnight to the Baroness. Yes. Right, where am I? Here I am, in the ship. Okay, jolly good. Sorry, let's have a quick look at the chat quickly before I move on anywhere. Captain Moore almost got it in one. Nah, she wasn't yelling at me, she was saying goodnight, that's all. Alright. Jolly good. Let's see what's going on over here. So here's his dad, my pilot. He's just kind of flying a bit. Again, one of the bugs, most common bugs at the moment, is the pilot is standing up rather than sitting down. It's a little bit annoying, but what can you do? But here is another one of our stations here. This is another one I've not visited yet. I think this is what we're calling the armory at the moment. It's kind of a little bit secretive, in fact. Probably why I've not seen it yet. So it's just another station, another waypoint for us to go to if need be. I do believe, judging by the fact that we're now pointing up into open space, that Stella here is trying to anchor up to one of the modules so we can basically land on the station, as it were. It's pretty much the best way to describe that. You pretty much land on things these days, rather than hook up to them. So once he's done that, we can go out for a bit of a spacewalk. What's this ship hull integrity on? 95. Okay, that's fine. That's no problem at all. Again, I'm going to quickly jump back into the other chat again. Or unmute myself at least, so I can communicate with people.
No, every time you take a suit off to take it off, you have to relog to actually take it off. So, good thing you brought it up. Good to know you're not the only one having a problem with it.
Stella, is this the armory you mentioned that we're at?
Yes, it is.
Okay, okay, cool.
Having a couple issues, but nothing I can't get around.
Are them sparks I'm seeing? Is that? Are you just clipping the side
I
of the
may
station?
or may not be forcing a dock.
Okay.
I got it. Don't worry.
All right, no problem.
Why? What am I hitting?
Docks with a CBM is probably the best dock for it. It's literally a little pad on the roof, like a landing pad, and you just drop on that. It's probably the best place to put these.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to dock on the PSM instead.
What was you talking up to then?
CBM's already has a ship on it.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, there you go. Look, Bennett. That's how it looks. If you can see past the monitor there, just kind of like lands on the roof there. It's quite handy.
I'm gonna have to check out that CM docking port later. Something's messed up with it.
The Fabby. No, is that a Fabby or is that a crew quarters?
Which one?
No, I think it's a crew quarters. Sorry. Oh, no,
Yeah,
is
there's
it?
a crew quarters attached on the far side.
Yeah.
Next to an LSM.
No, there is a Fabby there. What I'm looking
There's
at.
a Fabby on the other side of the CTM. Yes.
Would that not be a good place to set it down?
Fabricators don't anchor points don't
Oh,
work
of course,
right
they're
now.
not working, are they? Yeah. Bloody hell. That's a shame because that would be a nice little open space. What are you going for, the CM?
PSM.
Oh, okay. Really good.
I was going for the CM, but
Oh, we're on top of it. I didn't realise.
Oh, this is not the straightest lineup.
I think this one is mine. Yeah.
Did you verify it's your spawn point?
Yeah, but I'm just across the street from your capsule.
Is she still here?
Alright.
Yeah, I mean I'm just.
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
It's okay. Be warned though, I snore in my cryo sleep.
Okay, I'm not better either. And I even talk in my sleep. Oh, somebody's getting up from his bed. Oh,
Hello.
Hello. Welcome
Let me
Let me
back,
switch you up the airlock.
colonist.
Hello from the other side.
The
I
galaxy.
legit put my headphones on just to say that.
Oh man.
Well,
Nice.
I gotta say,
I could
damn good
hear
first
it.
impression.
Right. All right. Cool.
You were heard in two
CBM
streams.
or the
so, yeah.
CTM are the best places to enter. Since
Okay.
nothing's-
Stella, should we just quickly jump into our own channel quickly while we're here?
All right.
Just obviously the other guys are all doing their thing as well. We'll go down to the. Where are we now? We're at
Afnar.
Afnar. Go down to Afnar, yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we can hear ourselves think. Right, so there's like 10 guys now in the main chat there, the main voice. So that's why we've moved down the channel. All right, so here is. Stella, you've been working on this place, haven't you? This has been your thing, hasn't it?
Yes.
All right, so this is Stella's station that we've been building up around Afnar. And like I said, it's a little bit secretive, which is cool. Another.
Don't want everyone knowing where the guns are.
Yeah, there's a lot of rifles and things here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of repair work here. There's a few damaged areas, so I'm just gonna get the welding tool on it.
All right. Yeah. I'm just having the air I've been having made to pressurize what I can.
Okay. There we are. Nearly fixed. So I'm just gonna zoom out. I mean, I'm gonna fly out or EVA out. and then I can get a good zoom in of this station here for my video that I'm going to be putting together. Get a nice cinematic shot, get rid of the HUD. There we go.
I'm just missing 2 more modules.
There we go. Lovely. Look at that. Jolly good station. Okay, Spirit, mate. Thank you very much for dropping by. You have a jolly good one, mate. Alright, that'll do. Let's get back in there.
Yeah, are we gonna be taking your ship?
Yeah, I suppose we can. Yeah.
Alright.
Works for me.
I'm just gonna
Who's just the other
take
ship?
out the
Is that
air
yours as
from
well?
mine. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just gonna have a
Take
little
the
look
air
around
out
inside
to
the
give you
station
more
first.
access to the station.
Is Mr. West still watching? Are you still here, Thomas West? Are you still in the chat? If you are, I want to show you another module that you may not have seen yet.
He hasn't said anything a bit for a bit.
Yeah. What? Oh, what else are you adding to the station, Stella? Someone's asking.
I am adding an airlock on the other side of the CTM next to the FM, and in the I have another empty port off the PSM that I haven't decided yet.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I see that. Wait, what?
Mm.
Oh yeah. You know what,
Because I
Captain?
plan
I
on
had a
closing
pistol,
the
I didn't realise.
CBM and pressurizing the CBM to, you know, better browse the weapons and everything.
Yeah. Let's see what gear you got in here. Right. A lot of containers. Lovely.
It's a CBM, a CTM, a CM, a PSM, an LSM, and a CQM.
Okay, dokie. Okay, it's fairly standard stuff in the old boxes.
Yeah, Bennett, right now it's going to be purely PSM
Yeah.
because the station's not going to be in use very much for needing power. So just every now and again applying hydrogen with the high tier resource injector, it's not going to be that bad to power it.
How the hell are you? How have you gone through these doors here? Because the airlock is depressurized. But there's a
I
pressure
came in
warning.
through the. Oh, here, I'll get you that hallway. Shut the inner airlock door.
Yeah, I have. I didn't want to like do
Alright.
anything in your station that would knacker it.
Let's see, is it the prep room or the airlock room that needs pressure? I'll get both.
The prep room.
Alright, you should be pressurizing now.
Okay, nice one.
The whole thing was unpressured, so I.
Okay, right. Yeah, Captain Moore, that's one of the reasons why we got the Aya station, because ironically they spawn at Aya where there's no solar panel, there's no solar power. The one planet where you get 0 sun coverage, they spawn solar panels. So we've got a station out there, and what we're hoping to do is take out HE3 to that to keep its PSM running, its power supply module running, and also bring back solar panel modules from there. That's the plan. So we're going to do like a trip there to take resources and a trip back bring in modules.
Alright, I need to plug in more nitrogen to get
Okay,
more air.
I'm just going
but
to
I
blow
can use
this
that
door
later.
open into the CM here.
Alright. Looks like a lot of the corridor. A lot of these doors you could fix. The living quarters, nothing past here is pressurized.
Okay,
Everything else should be.
right. Power supply. Let's just show the guys the power supply because I've got a feeling some
Just
people
force it.
may not have seen it.
I'm 90% sure it's pressured. There's a breach I see in it.
Sorry?
I think I see a breach in there.
Oh, really? Crikey. Let's
Through
have
the
a look.
door. I'll go check. Upstairs.
I'll just falling over. Hang on a minute. Someone's texted me.
Thought I pressurized the PSN. Yeah, you falling over killed my frames.
Did it really?
Yeah. Oh no, the PSM's not pressurized either.
Oh shit. There is a
They're gonna start suffocating
there is
there. Yeah,
there is a bit of a problem in here. Yeah.
I hadn't gotten that far.
I'm gonna turn it off. Turn the gravity off so I can get up and repair it. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh,
Flying.
apparently we lost enough air in here for me to start suffocating. I thought it was you through the stream.
Oh really?
Yeah. Which is weird.
Oh wow, yeah,
Should've lost all the air in
there's a
here.
breach right there. Okay, I'm gonna quickly repair this and get down there and repair that. I can see it sucking all the air out. What's
Yeah,
going
I'm
on?
gonna vent all the air that remains.
I'll get down there and do that first. Actually, that's more important than that little bit up there. It's proper sucking all the air out of it.
Yeah, right now.
Oh crap! I can't get there fast
Alright.
enough.
I saved all the air I can.
Okay, now it's saying breach detected. A little bit late, but never mind. Okay, I think I fixed it.
Alright.
I'm going to need to recharge this welder, I think, as well. It's running out of dual wheeled welders, yeah. Imagine that. Just,
I'll go see what I can. How much Actually, I should have tons of nitrate materials, actually.
have you got any hydrogen handy?
Yeah, because that's what I was doing. I was moving cans around to get the nitrate materials refined to get more nitrogen before I desynced.
Oh, right, okay. Have you got any hydrogen lying around that I can...
Yes, hydrogen. I should have some in the CBM.
Okay, because I need to recharge this welder up. It's going red. Right, let's put the gravity back on. Is that more damage in there? I see. I think it is. But your PSM's got nothing on the other end of it, has it? So I'll leave that for now.
As far as I can see, the CQM and the PSM are the last things with damage.
Okay. Yeah, because, you know, even though this is a little bit of a random station, I don't want it, you know, you've worked on it. It'd be a shame if it got busted up or whatever, so...
Well, most of it hasn't been repaired from me picking it up.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because
So
it's all been in 0G, hard to navigate,
Can
and you can't refill
be
welders
authorised,
by the
if that's okay?
CQM.
If you're near the CM at all, can I get authorised on it?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Why is it not repairing down here? That's annoying. Oh, bollocks. Oh, there we go. Nope, nope. Still not working. Come on, you pile of poo. Work.
There you go.
Oh, nice one. I can't seem to find the repair point on this bit of damage here. It's not...
I think it's to your top right, or the top right corner of it.
Okay, no. I think I'll leave it. It'll be alright.
Alright. As long as everything else is good, it can't really blow up.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. I've got good frames in your CM. I just realised. Not good, not brilliant, but better than what I had in the other place. That's good. Oh,
Yeah.
bollocks! I just need. I don't know what I'm going up there for. I need to go back to the CM so I can recharge up my welder.
Most
Storage
of the
bay.
station is emptied again.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to go pop out to the Void Arc real quick. Grab a server motor or two from it.
Right. Attach
You
points.
need any parts in your ship?
Sorry.
You need any parts in your ship?
No, I need to get rid of parts from my ship more than anything.
Yeah.
My ship's full of bits that I don't really need. Right. I wonder. Sometimes there's damage spot up there as well. Has your CBM been all repaired up?
Yeah, CBM's been fixed.
Okay, jolly
Oh, I
good.
don't have server motors here. Great.
I should have a few in the Find the Child. I think there's a fair few in there, in fact. You need to nick them.
You needed more hydrogen. Yes, I have 85 hydrogen in a can right here.
Oh, jolly good, because there was only like 10 in the CBM, so I didn't check any of these cans. Oxygen, hydrogen. There you go. Just stick that in here. Attach point. Unload. Nick that back, and then reattach my welder. Attach point. Drag the hydrogen over. No, drag. There we go. Confirm and jolly good. So that's my
Probably gonna
my
grab,
welder's now half full of hydrogen. Where did this come from? This was here, wasn't it? All right, splendid. They're all empty. crap, what's going on? My jetpack's not online. There we go.
Oh yeah, here's the server motor.
Sorry?
Yeah, I just found the server motor in your ship.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple of spare ones. I've been trying to get rid of them.
I'll grab them all.
Okay. Just leave one in there, one spare one, just in case. In
Alright.
case I need to do any quick changes. Other than that, I'm ready to shoot off somewhere else. Whenever you are.
Yeah, let me set the refinery to start going. And then I will grab a broadsword so we have at least some weapon.
Oh yeah, you've got
going.
special rifles, haven't you?
Yeah, I got a couple broadswords and a couple B-45s in the Void Arc right now.
Nice. I know there's a dodgy repair point up here. I think these. Looking at the stirrups, when you're up close to it, you can see where it still needs work on its graphics. Because I've got my graphics setting up at a fairly high
Yeah.
state.
The stirrups is all low res
Yeah.
except for the airlock door.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a bit of damage there. Let's repair that. Yeah, it's quite low res, isn't it? It really
Yeah.
needs work on it. But it's his
beautiful ship,
first
though.
week in the game proper, so I'm not surprised, to be honest.
I actually think it resembles a jackhammer.
Yeah, yeah, a few people have said that. I like the little solar panel on the roof. Okay, I'm going to be on board the Find the Child if you need me. Just hanging
Alright.
around, talking to viewers. Feel free to jump back up to the main channel as well if we're going to move out somewhere else.
Okay. Just gonna set these nitrates to start going.
I am going to need to refill my oxygen in my jetpack at some point though, because I'm about halfway. I don't have any Coke cans in my ship either.
Ooh.
Alright. So let's have a quick look at some of the bits, the parts I've got in here. See what they're at. So this servo motor is at 88%. That's good. These will need changing eventually, but they're only yellow at the moment, so that's quite good. Resource injector is currently at 100, which is great. Which is not surprising really. I've not really had the air filter run a great deal, although it's at 89% at the moment, so I might bang it on just to get the air quality back up again, because the air quality has dropped substantially. These core containment field generators, that one's at 64. I'm assuming they're all at that. That's at 74, so no. Oh shit! I accidentally grabbed it again. Let's see what the bottom one's on then. Do they do more from top to bottom? No, that's at 69. Okay, strange. That warp cell's going to need replacing soon. That was full this morning when I started playing.
Should I grab another warp cell?
I've got a spare one, but
I have like 2 or 3.
I like to have at least 2. One good to go and one kind of standing by. This one will have, how much is left in this one? 31%. So it's getting to the point where we could probably get ready to freaking bin it. But if we're warping fairly locally, then we shouldn't have to worry so much. But okay, so there's a servo motor up there. The hell's that? Is that a tier 1 containment field, containment core thingy?
Oh, do you have a T1 core containment in your ship?
I think I do.
Alright, I'll bring you over T2.
I've got plenty of others, but I just found this random tier 1, which I probably could have gotten rid of. In fact, no, I'll keep that because I got 3. I mean, I got 3 fresh core containment field generators, albeit one of them is a tier 1. Right, I have a rifle. How much mags have I got? I've got 4 mags plus 1 in the rifle, so 5 mags of that. I've got a pistol on me now with a magazine, spare magazine.
Sealing up the Void Arc and moving on over to Thunder Child.
Okay, jolly good. Alright. Oh, we're in a good position. I think we're doing really well so far with getting through all the problems we've been having with people getting desyncs and stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
Let's just have a quick look at the main Discord again quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so some people have left. Oh, jolly good. Is that you coming in? That is you coming in. Oh, lovely. Oh, the shadows are so dark. When I jump up to see what's on there, my shadow gets in the way. I can't see what it is.
I believe those are resource injectors.
Yeah, they are, yeah. And some carbon filters on the end. As you can see here, guys, Stella here has one of the more advanced military rifles, whereas the one I've got over here is fairly standard, sort of security guard rifle. But I tend to strut around carrying a pistol. I don't really... I mean, I'll take a rifle with me if I feel like I have to, if it's a military station or something. Yeah, or if it's got a station with turrets.
Yeah, you said you might need some oxygen. I got 5 right here.
Oh, jolly good. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Right, oh, actually, you know what? I actually have... I didn't realise I've got... Oh, hang on, no. That's only got nitro in it. I've got a can on me with a nitro. One with 3 oxygen. Let's use this one up. How's that looking? Oxygen 65. I'll also use the other one as well. There we are. Splendid. All right, let's move out, I guess. Where are we going to?
Where do you want to go?
Where haven't I been yet? I've not been to Haraf. I'm pretty sure we've got something going on at Haraf at the moment. I think we do.
Yes, we have asteroid base Omega there.
Yes, let's do that. Let's go there. We might even get some mining done.
Alright. Oh, I messed up. You had the air filter on and I turned it off trying to turn off the air generator on my station.
Alright guys, so we're going to go over to Hiraf now, where we have our mining base Omega, as we're calling it, set up. Again, it's another station I've not been to yet. So we're going to go over there and we're probably going to actually go... I might even go and do a little bit of mining, because I've got this mining scanner thingy, which I'm probably going to leave there because it's better for the miners to have it. So basically what we're doing with this community build is we've got all these stations set up, and like there'll be dedicated miners, guys that enjoy mining, because there's some guys that just love mining. I don't quite get it myself. To me it's more a necessity thing. But we've got some guys in our community that just love to mine, go to an asteroid, draw the crap out of an asteroid, and that kind of thing, which is all good. So we actually have a dedicated station for those guys to work from. Just like we're going to have dedicated station for the pilots. It'll be like a hangar station. It'll basically be a very basic station. PSM, CM, and a couple of, maybe a life support module or two, and just there's a few corridor modules coming off that they can anchor their ships onto, that kind of thing. It'd just be a place to
I still say every pilot should get a CQM.
Oh, what you mean on that module, on that station?
Yeah.
That would work
When
actually,
every
because
pilot-
they could land on there on the CQMs. It would probably be not a bad idea. So what else are we going to get? So we've got that. That's an idea we've come up with. So we're going to have that. We've even thought about, if things do get to a point where we get lots of people helping us out, we might even just have a crew quarters station, a station purely for people to spawn at, and it'll be somewhere where it'll be the pilots' jobs to go to and from there, shipping people backwards and forwards and things like that. They might have a ship there as well, just in case there's no pilots available. But we're kind of hoping to utilise the individual roles. You having trouble with Warplayer?
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to cells.
Oh right, okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for you to square away. I won't bother getting involved yet.
There's not enough warp juice to make sure the jump goes off right.
Oh, okay, no problem. So yes, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, because I do have quite a lot of Hellion content on my channel. I mean, I'm only a small channel anyway, but I've got a good few videos. I do quite regular update videos when there's a new update come out. So if you are quite new to the game or whatever, or you just have a quick look through my videos now if you like, you might find them entertaining. I am going to be making videos of this event we're doing now, and the video that's currently in the works is the video of the dev event that happened last Wednesday, which was an absolute belter. It should be a good video.
6 minute 40.
Okay, dokie, nice one. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on that kind of thing, make sure you're subscribed. I do put a lot of effort into my editing, so it's always good to get, you know, lots of views and stuff, and good feedback as well, or bad feedback. Any feedback will do me. I'll take anything. So this is one thing about Hellion. When you've got a warp of over 5 minutes, you kind of stand around thinking,
I typically hop onto the Hellion Discord and see what's going on in that.
Yeah, I do as well. I answer questions to people and things like that. Captain Moore's off to do some farming. When you say farming, do you mean like looting? Or like getting modules or whatever? Bennett, no, it's just a joke. Now, I was doing some repairs at the station, and it would have been handy to have had double welders at my hand, because there was a bit of a breach in the hull. It was causing all the air to escape. Where are we going now? We're going to Haraf, right?
Haraf's asteroid base Omega, yes.
Yeah, Captain Moore, we're actually going to Haraf now, although I don't think any of us here are... Well, I'm certainly not in charge of the station, so I couldn't authorise you on it, but...
No.
Yeah.
There is a active turret on the station, I believe,
Oh, is there really?
upstairs to CM.
Oh, right, okay.
But it's behind a locked door anyway, so you can't get in it without
Yeah.
hacking. Gonna be nice to run stream.
Hey.
Nah, it's someone in the Hellion Discord chat.
Oh, really? Okay.
Their names.
Yeah, let's just quickly tab out and have a quick look to see what else is going on in the... Yeah, so if you guys that are watching are all in the main Hellion Discord, you're probably aware of all the millions of questions that have been going around. The problem is, I don't think the community is fully aware that pretty much the entire dev team are in Poland at the moment. They've gone away to Poland on a trip, not a holiday, they're there working. They literally left, I think, the day after the update, I think it was Thursday, Friday, I think.
Real quick.
Sorry?
I'm gonna go do something real quick. We've got 3 minutes.
Yeah, sure, mate, no problem. So yeah, they're off in Poland. They're on a like developers exhibition conference thingy. So that's why there's a lot of questions not really being answered by devs. You know, it's mostly being answered by mods and experienced players and so on. Yeah, I've heard there's the dodgy airlock. These are all things that we're gonna have to wait for Smorty to come back to repair. I think he normally does repairs like that too, hot fixes and so on. Yeah, I know, Captain. Well, I think what it was is they really wanted to get the update out. You know, they kind of promised it would be mid-May-ish, and they were like, "Wow, we're going to Poland for a week." Not quite a week. I think they're back on Wednesday, 2 days time. But yeah, when I found out, I was a bit like, "Oh, about these hot fixes, though, guys," kind of thing. I did think that, but they're working. They're hoping to pick up some new tips on how to do certain things, and they're hoping to, you know, there's all sorts of developers going to be there, and they're hoping to get you know, pick up some advice and share their experiences and things like that, and learn some new tricks of, you know, game development and that kind of thing. So it's quite beneficial for them, I think, and they hopefully will come away thinking, oh, so we can now try and do this. Now we've been taught how to do that, and we can try this, and they might get a few, you know, because let's face it, the devs are not short of creativity. They're extremely creative, but it's just a bit of a grind for them, I suppose. You know, every update they do needs a hotfix to it, and there's always new bugs that come out, and it's a shame because a lot of the bugs that do come with the update don't appear in the experimental builds. So it's like, wow, what can you do? Yeah.
I'm back.
Jolly good. I think we're nearly there. We are, in fact, 50 seconds away. We're still getting that line down the middle of the warp bubble.
Yep.
It's really annoying, isn't it? It's so
Probably the worst graphical bug in game.
It is. It's so obvious. That's not always been there either. That wasn't there before. Only came a few months back. Oh, if you guys have got dollars going free, send them my way. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I do have a donation thing, but I'm not like, make sure you donate. No, it's like, yeah, whatever. If you want to donate, it's cool. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. I get paid a fair amount in my day job, so I can't really complain about that. Oh, you got 2 rifles on you? I know you use a welder.
Yeah, one's a welder.
Yeah, when I played.
What is FPS?
I know, but as soon as you come out of warp, it's like, oh god, is the game gonna work? Oh, is it gonna work? I'm still frozen on the spot. Oh, good, there's a body standing in the middle of our ship. Are you seeing that as well, Stella?
Yeah, I just managed to swerve around them.
Oh god, this.
The number of ARGs around this station is ridiculous, by the way. There's like 3 or 4.
That's probably why we've got 0 frames going on at the moment.
Yeah, Blout told me to take one away, but I haven't gotten to it yet.
Oh, I actually can't move right now. I'm literally not getting any frames at all.
I'm getting enough to pilot. Gonna try to dock, which would help a lot if I can pull it off.
I'm actually stuck on the spot. I don't really want to move in case I end up freaking glitching through a wall or something stupid. Yeah, Bennett. Streamer asking for donations. Yeah, I know. I don't openly tend to ask, but I might drop a hint every now and then. And the link is right there, top of the list in the description of this. But, you know, I think I've only ever had 1 donation in all the streams I've done, so I'm not really like, yeah, make sure.
Oh, I helped up.
And that was actually quite a tasty donation. That was 25 American dollars. That was from an Austrian chap. So I was like,
oh.
Nice.
Oh, okay. That was something.
What happened?
With the lag fest going on, the docking controls seem to be not exactly right.
They all asked about face, are they? This is really, really bad frames here.
5 frames. It was just needing to get.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly move.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, I'm relying on you.
Just took me a second to be like, alright, gotta adjust. Also, I think I might have bumped the station.
Okay.
Not making this going to be easy.
Oh, does it really, Bennett? No wonder I'm not getting any bleeding donations. Okay, how odd. Let me try and fix that. How the fuck do I get out of this freaking thing? I can't.
You're not getting paid because your donation thing doesn't work?
Apparently. You know, the frame rate is so bad, I can't even opt out of the game right now. What the? Oh, there we go. I've managed to do. For fuck's sake. There it is. Or trying to get my Steam overlay to come up. Somehow I've managed to take off my jetpack. What the hell is going on? Oh, fucking heck.
I think this docking port works. If anything, the door will just be blocked.
Sorry guys,
so we can still undock.
I'm kind of stuck. I've got my on my screen. I've got my Steam overlay up over the game, but it's not worked properly. I'm trying to get rid of it, and I'm kind of stuck now with my jetpack in my hand. There we go. Right, get that there, and now, oh, piss off, freaking inventory. Okay, good. Right, so you say it's saying that I have. Why is it saying I've got donations disabled? That's really, really bizarre. Logging with YouTube.
Let's not come in that fast.
Wait, would it be on my PayPal or would it be on my Streamlabs? I'm still quite new to this thing. This is probably why I've kind of failed in the past. I can't. Would it be on my PayPal, guys, or my Streamlabs? What do you reckon? Oh, the PayPal link works. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, the PayPal link is there. Oh yeah, the Streamlabs link is there as well. Okay, let me. Okay, right. Let me try and work out this Streamlabs thing then. I'm not sure why it's saying. Gosh, I'm not really sure how it works. In fact, let's have a look. So, donations. Event list, chat box, donation ticker. No. Donation settings. That'll be the one. I'm pretty sure I've linked my PayPal to it already before. That's really annoying.
Okay, everything should be getting better.
Alright, I'll be along in just a sec. I'm just trying to fix this poxy freaking PayPal.
Yeah, I went from 5 frames to 35.
Oh, good. Oh, treat yourself. I can't remember my PayPal login. Oh, hang on a minute. Isn't the link right there? Let's go to that. Sorry guys that you're just currently watching a freaking blank screen. Well, not a blank screen, but you're just watching a load of bollocks. Just link that up like that, and then do this, and then submit that. Alright. That might be why then. I think it's because I didn't have... Yes, that'll be why. I had Streamlabs working with Twitch, and now I'm using YouTube. I've not reset it up again, so it'd be a bit like, eh. So the Streamlabs link should work now. I might have to donate to myself to find out, but yeah, whatever.
Donate to yourself?
Yeah, donate to my PayPal to find out. Okay. Just let me begin. Do that, and then go to this, and then go like that. Paste. Oh bollocks! What's this shite? Sorry guys, I really do apologise. This is not very professional of me. I'm kind of like dicking about. Oh, so Herman Hitchcock's Lane. That is an awesome name. Thank you very much for the $5. That's very, very kind of you. That is an awesome name. I like that. You should be a baron as well, I think. I might have to talk to the Queen to see if she can give you a baroncy. With a name like that, you ought to be freaking nobility. Yes, but thank you ever so much for the $5. That's very, very kind of you. I'm assuming Bennett Hitchcock's Lane. Yes, that would be you, wouldn't it? Splendid. Accept this payment and convert it to £3.24 GBP. Of course, PayPal takes their cut of that as well. Sneaky bastards. Lovely. Thank you very much. You are the second person ever to donate to me. How awesome is that? All right, cool. Thank you very much. Oh yes, the frame rate is much better. How cool? That's nice. You fixed it, Stella.
I had to relog because the rifle scope is glitched.
Okay, I'm gonna relog anyway, even though I have no real reason to. It's probably just a good idea to relog every now and then. Oh yes.
Alright, the scope works again. I can aim at your head.
Oh, jolly good. Yeah, the first person to donate to me donated $25. He was an Austrian chap, and I wasn't even streaming at the time. That was the funny thing. He just messaged me on Discord saying, "You might want to check your PayPal." I thought, okay, and I checked, and it said he donated $25. I was like, "Eh?" Oh, really? You found a base Betterson? Which base is it? Oh man, what's going on? I like it when you're loading in. Sometimes you see like all the damage model. All right, let's go. Let's go for a little wander. Captain Moore, what base is it? Do you know? Does it say what base it is?
Oh, the Calypso one. I'm trying to remember the details about the Calypso one.
Ah, it is Calypso.
It's work in progress. I forget for who though.
Free ham kablam, please put the kettle on for me. I don't know what you mean. What's that mean? If it says free ham kablam, please put the kettle on for me.
If you open the door while I'm shift holding it, what happens?
Probably nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah. Alright, let's go check out this other station now that I've not been to.
This CBM is CBM docked.
I'm kind of struggling again. Just give it a second to load everything in.
Yeah, if we can get inside, it should get back up.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Alright, guys, here you are. There's a couple of ARGs here for you to, 3 of them in fact, for you to enjoy the sight of. It's like, it's funny how the ARG is then I'm going to start a vessel, but everyone's like, oh, where's all the ARGs? What an ARG? It's like, yes, we have at least 4 in our community now. Although I think we've actually got more like 5 or 6. So I'm pretty sure we've got at least 1 over at Aya as well.
Yeah, we always have 1 at Aya. I don't know if he's scavenged up anymore though.
I think he's using it as a kind of PSM kind of thing, isn't he?
Yeah.
Which is jolly good. Right, okay, let's get inside via the cargo bay. So this is our mining base. We're going to use this to do mining expeditions with.
One of these ARGs, I don't remember which one, is the one the drunken driller dudes took.
The drunken drillers dudes.
And that one should be set up for mining. Just detach the CBM and jump to a rock.
Yeah. Oh, Bennett, yes, you're absolutely right. The stirrups is definitely better for moving things. Oh, bollocks, I fell over. Come on, get up. No? Okay, there you go. Yeah, the ARGs are definitely... yeah, the stirrups, whatever you want to call it, it's definitely better at moving things. In fact, I'm quite impressed by how good it is. It may need a buff, I reckon. Not a buff, sorry. Yeah, no wait. No, it might need to be fucking toned down a bit. That's what I mean to say.
I think it's more that the ARG doesn't have everything yet.
Yeah, the ARG isn't actually complete. They've not finished. They've not finished the ARG and I wanted it. But yeah, it makes a very good mobile PSM, that's for sure. Right, that's sparking over there, so there's a bit of damage in that cargo bay. Nerf is what I meant to say. Yes. Did I say? I said buff, didn't I? What a Moby. Yes. It needs to get freaking slashed a bit, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not a great deal, but a little bit wouldn't hurt. I don't know if they will though. Right, so let's go through the station and have a quick look at what we got. Let's see who's on the main channel quickly. See if anyone new has come. Alright, same old chaps. I don't suppose any of them are out this way either. Alright, I might do a bit of mining. Or might, I don't know. small motorcycle, like some sort of like hover trolley that you can push around to go from ship to ship or whatever. Yeah. Some kind of little thing that you can. I don't want to go that way, do I? CBM 3 and 4 under construction. Okay, that's good to know. Just not go that way. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. A nice little contraption you can sort of push around and you can load it up and stuff.
Yes, so we have the only one ARG we can currently get into, and that is the one set up for the mobile mining.
Oh, is it really?
The other one is the captain's ARG that he's doing that one idea with, and the other one is the Kraken, which has turrets in it anyway, so he probably shouldn't mess with that.
Yeah. Should we go mining for a bit? Oh, I don't know if I want to.
I've never done mining.
You've never done it? Alright, let's do it then. We can do it. If you've never done it, you can do it.
Alright, let's find the deep space salvage then and take that.
Okay.
It'll be a nice experience to jump around in a
mining gear in it. Do you know where it would
yes,
be?
it should. One of the CBMs, I'm gonna check the under 3 or 4.
Fucking doors. Oh yes.
No, we can't get out this way.
Definitely a shipbuilding module would be awesome.
Can't get out this way.
Okay. Yeah, people have said that before. Oh, we're going to be able to put our own ship. Although I must say, when I done a Q&A with Smarty, he did say that ship combat, when it eventually does kind of arrive, will probably be modular. He said, which tells me that you'll have like parts of the ship breaking off. So it might become a thing where we might actually start to be able to put a ship together somehow.
Yeah. We're hoping in the same place we'll be able to build corridor modules.
Or maybe what we might even start to be able to do is maybe put derelicts back together. Oh, I don't know, maybe it's not too crazy. But definitely said that ship combat will be modular in its design, which is quite nice. Right, helmet on.
Wait, the CBM is pressured.
Yeah, Subnautica. That's a good.
So we can't get out this way.
Oh, we can't. Okay.
No, the CBM is pressured.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's not wreck anyone station A. Yeah, I think Subnautica is a very good example of how it can be done, I suppose. Hammer on?
Yep.
Yeah, you can customise where you put your racks and boxes. That'd be quite nice as well. Because this is a little bit of an odd way to place them, in my opinion. It's just not how I would have a cargo bay set up myself. Alright, let's find this ship.
Let me figure out which ship this one is.
Hopefully, well, just have the name inside, won't it? Just have to find
Oh yeah, this is deep space salvage.
Oh, we found it already. Okay.
I can tell because there's the Reaper on it.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna check the name just in case. Oh, the name's not on the side, huh?
Oh yeah, sometimes it doesn't show up, does it? It's a little bit weird.
Well, let's check the airlock then.
Well, the cargo bay's open already.
Yeah, but I was already at the top.
Okay. Yeah,
Actually,
name is not showing up, is it? That's really annoying. Well, I'll go into the cargo bay and have a gander. And if it's full of mining gear, it probably means it is the right one. Oh, it looks like it's empty actually.
Oh no, this is the This is the Daedalus one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
We can't take this one.
Very well. It's empty. The cargo bay is completely empty anyway. There's no drills or anything in there.
Alright. Let's check the next one over, I guess.
It's quite a close park there, isn't it? The way these have been put in here.
Yeah.
Are they even touching?
Their collision models are basically right up against each other.
Wow,
It was a
that's-
bitch to pull that dock off.
Yeah, I bet it was. Look at this, guys. That's what I call a close run thing.
I had someone spotting for me when I did it, just to make sure I could fit.
Yeah, I think the more the more warp cells you have, should be the bigger. I mean, I don't know what they're. I mean, Small T, when he described them, said that they were a solid thing, not like it's not like liquid fuel, but still, I think it would be cool. I mean, hopefully they're going to improve the explosions.
Now this
and
one
stuff.
might be the Kraken. If it is, there might be a gun in it.
Okay, I'll let you check it out.
All right.
It's a shame the name isn't showing up on the side. That's really annoying.
Doors seem safe. All right.
Well, you should be okay though. I mean, it's attached to the station, and we're
Yes, this is the deep space salvage one.
brilliant. Okay, I'm
This is
coming
the one
in.
we're taking. I mean, thing is, we're gonna have to detach it by CBM first.
By the CBM. Oh, so we're taking the
Yes,
whole
the
CBM. with
CBM
us.
is docked. Yes.
Oh
Well,
right.
that's how they did it at least. We could just take the ship.
Oh, whatever works better. Whatever's more efficient, I suppose. I'm not really fussed either way.
Well, let's see what's...
We could just take the ship. I'm really not bothered.
Yeah, we got drills and stuff in here, so we can just take the ship for this trip.
Yeah. It's just a chance to show off a little bit, I think. Alright, I'm depressurizing so I can come in.
Alright. I'm actually gonna set the cargo hold to depressurize.
Right, okay. Come on, frames, stop busting my balls.
You think this is bad? Give it a couple seconds and
Yeah.
this gets undocked. So I can't do my normal undocking strategy.
Now you have to go. That's gonna be a bit dodgy, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to go right. I hope this air's getting back into this ship. Oh, you don't have permissions, do you?
I don't. It would seem.
Here you are.
Although I did manage to get into the airlock, so I must have permissions. What the hell?
No, the outer door isn't locked. The inner, I
Oh,
opened
only
the inner door
one is,
though.
of course.
I just
Oh,
pushed the
it's,
button.
it's Guy's ship, right? Okay. Oh no, I'm pretty sure he said he was. Okay, whatever.
Ship crew, blout, cheese, ho. Yeah, you're not on it.
Okay. Let's have a quick look at the main channel again.
Tell me when you're ready and hit the switch.
Yeah, I'm good to go. You ready to go?
Yes.
Alright. De-docking now. Or undocking now, I should say. There goes the frames. You done it. Nice.
Alright.
Without smashing into it. Excellent. Hello.
It has been a
Oh,
while
God,
since I
girl.
flew one of these.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking,
I've towed a couple, but manually flying them.
let's get away from the station so the frames pick up a bit.
Alright, I'll just fly us away. We should be drifting as I line up a warp.
So am I going to be able to get down to the cargo? I'm not, am I?
Oh,
Oh, I am.
come on.
What happened?
Might have a slight problem.
Oh dear. Doesn't sound too good. What's going on?
Fuel's just kind of low.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
No, we should have enough. Maybe.
What was in warp fuel?
Yeah.
Uh,
All we have in here is a
yeah,
9%.
they're all blank as well. They're all like really dark. There's some more in the boxes, but they're all quite dark as well. Yeah, the boxes are full, but they're all quite dark. They're all sort of like, you know, 15% or whatever probably.
As long as we just have one that has about 9 in it, we're fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, the one I picked up's got 24%, so
Then we're fine.
I'm guessing the others are much the same.
Something tells me you don't want to be in this warp for a couple days. Actually, I don't have enough fuel for that.
At least they fixed this here. We can go into the observation bin. Oh, it's better. Frames are back. I can actually look around without like...
30 seconds.
Oh, really? That was
Yep.
close. I see where they set the station up there now. Just like a DC movie. Yeah. What's my oxygen levels? 71. Power 52. I may give my suit a very quick recharge down in the cargo. Oh, hang on. Oh. Alright, that was fun. Just fell through the
Hello.
lift patch.
The cargo's depressurized, so you're gonna have to...
Oh, okay.
If you're gonna give me your jetpack, I can cycle around outside and charge it. Unless you have a second. You have to come out through the airlock.
Yeah, because I can't do anything down here, can I?
Yeah. So in mining, have you done mining?
Yeah, I've done mining before.
How close should I be getting to this rock?
Close enough to match, to save us time going backwards and forwards.
Alright, wasn't sure if you could match or not.
Yeah, well, you could. Last I did it. And I've got a scanner thingy, although I've never used this. Normally I just cuff it and guess.
Well, okay, center of mass is there, so let's...
Yeah, you got to be careful because there was a time when you could end up inside the asteroid and it was really, really dodgy.
Well, you still kind of can.
Yeah, because I saw Pug do it in the special event the other day. He got stuck in an asteroid. We had to go rescue him, which was quite fun. Yeah, that was all good. Oh, Captain Moore says it depends what side of the asteroid we're on. That's a good point.
We're on the right side.
The right side. The right side. Well,
Alright.
Bennett, you laughed at him when he got stuck, or you laughed at him when he got killed or rescued, or what? What when he got stuck? It must have been quite demoralising for him. Must have thought after all
Put
that.
my gun up. So let's cycle around that side.
Oh, server restart famous. What are you doing? Are you going?
Well, to get to the cargo hold right now, that's depressurized for him to go around the outside.
It's already open. Okay, sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he said GG or whatever it was. He said GG ship lost in asteroid or whatever it was. It was kind of like, and I know there had been a little bit of friction earlier on with him. Not so much at him, but with like, I don't know what happened. I wasn't really paying much attention. I was just too busy trying to play the game.
You were playing base builder instead of outpost finder.
Yeah, we did that. But I know there was a little bit of a two-way that happened when we met him at the Hermes 3 station thingy. But when he said he was stuck, I just kind of said to the guys, I was like, listen guys, you know, we're all the same community here, let's go back and get him, kind of thing. I said, does anyone object? But everyone was like, no, let's go get him. So everyone was keen to go rescue him. Oh, it's shut.
You shut. I opened it. Did you shut it?
I didn't. No, I haven't been in there, have I? Oh.
I'll cycle around.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get this this scanner to work. Scanning regolith. That's good. We needed regolith probably. All right, that's cool.
I'm gonna be needing HE3 from now on to power Anthon Armory.
Yeah, ice. More ice. More ice. Fucking ice in this thing.
You're probably on the dark side.
No, I'm on the side opposite the. Oh, there you go.
Huh.
Nitrate minerals.
The door is open. Visual confirmation.
Dry ice. Yeah, I've not used one of these things. You know, of all my time playing this game, I've not even used one of these little scanners. I normally just get the drill out and cuff it. I do like these asteroids though. They've really gotten better. Regolith over here. More regolith. All right, so this side's almost full of nearly all full of regolith. Oh, my suit power is a bit dodgy.
Oh, holy! I finally saw just how close the ship is to the rock.
Yeah, it's quite close. Yeah, I remember. I can remember when the Ark used to have a scanner that could do it, and it never really worked for me. But all right, let's go get a. Wait, are we matched?
So, yes, we are.
Okay, cool.
We were.
Just want to be safe because it is quite close. That's good piloting.
So do I want to grab some cans and some batteries, or do I need to come back in here and switch them out?
Oh bollocks! I just accidentally overshot where I was looking for. Okay, I'm coming back.
Oh yeah, because they have to be on a shelf for you to switch them. So.
Oh fucking hell! How I managed that? I just smashed me head off the top of the ship. Nice.
Oh, canister not attached. Of all the drills to grab, I grabbed the only one if I had a can.
Has this drill got a battery in it?
Oh. So the Ark cargo bay is quite hard to get into.
Yeah, I just bashed into it and all.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think there's the mess with the anchor points colliding with the cargo door, which is causing you to bounce.
Yeah. If I drop off my welding tool, so I can carry another canister. Just bung that on the floor down there.
I can't see anything. I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Okay, just give us a sec. There was regolith. It was kind of right in front of the ship. Where's that scanner gone? That's ice. Oh fuck! Here we go. Alright.
So is your screen normally pretty dusty when you mine?
It does get quite dusty. There's regolith over here. I don't know what you're. It will tell you what you're getting.
Ice.
You're getting ice. Okay, I'm over here with a regolith.
I'll fill this cannon and go. Get regolith.
Where the Wait, is the battery not in here? Oh come on! Stop being a pain in the ass. Oh fuck! I've only gone and dropped it now, haven't I? Why won't it let me reload the battery? I'm pressing R.
Oh, there's 2 turret slots in the cargo bay. That's a...
I'm pretty sure that to reload battery was R, but it's not working.
Okay, so it has to be on a shelf, and you have to push R on it while looking at it on a shelf.
Oh right, okay. That's annoying. Let's go back to the ship and do that then. Yeah, it's not working in space either, so I'll put it on the shelf and try it that way.
That's at least what how I found it works.
Yeah. It may be bugged. Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep bashing into the ship as I try to get in it. Let's just change out drill that I'm using.
I guess we could carry 2 drills.
Yeah, there is that. No, that's not working either. I think that drill's buggered. But none of these drills are working. Why can't I fucking stop being a troll game? Oh, that one's already got a drill in it, battery in it. So I'm just gonna
This
take
drill should work.
That's more like it. No canister though. Let's get another canister on it. Ooh, sorry, mate. I need to push you out of the way.
Canister not attached. This one.
Oh, use your jaw in the battery. Yes, I remember now. That actually, that used to work all the time. You just pick up the drill and then pick up the battery afterwards.
Yeah, so you're holding the drill and then push R on the thing you want.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense now. Let's do that. Yeah, all right, that works. Let's go. Right, so there was regolith over this way. Fucking stop being a troll ship. I know, mining suddenly got much more of a pain in the ass. Just let me make sure I've got the scanner right. If I can stop spinning away. Wait, hang on. Where's the ship? There it is. I'm pretty sure the regolith was over this way somewhere. So shut up. Oh, here it is. Oh, bollocks. Alright, steady.
This does look a lot more like Regulus.
Yes, there we go. I know, imagine a new player trying to do this. They'd be like, mate, trying to figure it out. We are hauling 1 SPM. Well, that's bloody good news. We're mining. Very good. What did he say? Where's the best place for it? I'm really not bothered. Put it wherever you like. Yeah, I might.
Is he in this chat?
He's in the main chat. Yeah, I might switch up in a second to say put it wherever it's needed. Yeah, I might start.
The last SPM I've heard that was needed was for Asteroid Base Omega, but that one was fulfilled.
Oh right, okay. Right, let's remove canister.
And I don't know how to refill the canister without a shelf.
So now I need to put this out into space and then press R on it. There we go. Oh no, hang on. What the hell's happened now? Oh, don't think my battery's gone out of it as well. Oh, for fuck's sake.
The battery holds a little bit more than 1 from what it seems like.
Yeah, I might have to do a... I mean, I did a tutorial video on how to dock, a very basic one. I may have to do some more other basic tutorials on how to mine, how to do this and how to do that, how to set up a warp and things. I did actually have a basic script for such videos in mind, which a friend of mine was going to help me with. He does a bit of voice acting and stuff. I was going to recruit him for that. I probably should have grabbed a spare battery before coming out, but never mind.
Well, I didn't grab any spare cans or anything, so
I grabbed a couple, but my battery is fast running out. I've got a spare can here if you want it though.
And I think it's 2 cans per charge.
That would be about right, I think, because this one is kind of done, and it wasn't quite full when I got it. Do you want my spare can?
I'm already in on the ship.
Oh, okay, never mind then. How to avoid Captain Moore? Yeah, I may have to do a little tutorial on that. Now, I've got an idea for it'd be a little bit comical, a little bit sort of take the piss kind of stuff.
Oh, I did grab a spare can.
Could have called it something like Baron Quertier's freaking survival school or something. I don't know. I'll come up with some crazy name for it. Yeah, got a little bit of a basic idea on how I want it to go down. All right, let's put these used up cans back and then swap for. Get rid of that for a second. I know this one's not quite full, but I'm going to put it up here anyway. Right, drill. Battery. Oh, what have I done that for? Battery. Can. No. Stop being a troll game. Right, can. Right, so I've got 3 cans. A couple of batteries.
I mean, they do have cheese with them in the main channel, don't they?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
I figured he'd know more where an SPM was needed.
Cheese may have gone AFK to make tea or something. Just a pure guess, because it happens. if you ever playing with me, Guy, or Cheese, you'll just hear every sort of 15 minutes. Time for tea, I think. I mean, the reason I've not got off to make tea yet is because, well, I'm streaming obviously, so I don't really want to cut away to make tea. But
So with the batteries in these things, it lasts for about 293 resources.
Okay.
2 cans is 300.
Are we purely getting helium-3 out of this thing, are we?
Out of Regolith, yes.
Yeah. I've not got canister attached. What am I doing?
Regolith is He3. Dry ice, I believe, is a mixed... No, dry ice is hydrogen. Ice is oxygen.
Yeah.
Nitrate materials is nitrogen and nitrate. Or nitro.
Might have to get some hydrogen as well then. Perhaps. Because hydrogen
Yeah,
is something,
hydrogen.
it's something you seem to forget about until you need it, I find.
Yeah.
So I might go look for some dry ice. Is it dry ice, was it?
Dry ice, I believe, yes.
So what happened to the heavy ice they used to have? Has that they got rid of
Heavy ice in Regolith are one and the same.
Oh, okay, right.
Heavy ice gave deuterium.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Built the same world
now
that Warp
it's- now it's
He3 does.
Regolith gives you He3. It's really good.
I learned all this listening to the drunken driller dudes.
We will be dumping this stuff into somewhere. We'll probably dump it into the mining bit, because what we plan to do with this whole event is we'll dump this. We'll dump it in the mining station, where it will be refined, probably.
And delivered to Anzac.
And then it'll be taken to Anzac Station, where we're gonna have storage, and then from there it will go to whichever station needs it. That's the idea. So we've got like to some people it might sound like a long-winded way of doing it, but it's purely like it's a bit of a role-play thing. We've got a bit of an infrastructure setup going on. That's what we're trying to work out anyway. So yeah, it'll be taken back to the mining station where it'll be refined, or maybe even taken straight to Anzac Station to be refined and stored. And then from there, if someone says this station needs helium-3, it'll be shipped from there to whichever station needs it. That's basically the idea. Yes, if that makes sense, I hope it does. We are playing on a private server at the moment, although we are probably thinking in a week maybe we'll probably open it up to everyone on the Hellion Discord. Whoever wants to come along, they can either come and work with us, or they can be neutral. And I say neutral because as far as I'm concerned there are no enemies in Hellion, although you might have conflict with people. But you don't go out,
Just simple conflict of interests.
yeah, you might not go out, most people don't go out their way to really, I'm talking shit. Some people go out their way to be enemies, but the way I'm looking at it is there's our team and then there's neutrals, like neutral people that aren't aligned to us, basically. They're not necessarily bad guys or the enemy, but you might end up killing them. Kind of like what Captain Moore does, yeah.
I'm gonna go switch jetpacks out, and because I have a Mark 9, and those are stored in the ARG.
Righto, I need to swap batteries and battery, and also I might as well finish that one up actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go find some dry ice for the last one. You feel like you're being singled out. Wow.
Who?
Captain Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's put that there. No, I can't put it there, can I? Put that there. Put that
You know what
there.
the best part about having me pilot is?
What's that?
Captain Moore doesn't know where we are.
He'll probably find us somehow. He has his ways.
I didn't pick the most inconspicuous asteroid.
We didn't bring a TBM with us, no. We did think about it, but
We didn't figure we'd be here that long.
yeah, we're not doing a proper mining expedition. We're just doing a little bit of mining so that Stella gets to go. You guys get to see mining in all its boring glory, and just something a little bit different. I've not done it in a while.
We get 3 drunk guys doing it. Sounds quite fun.
Yeah.
Came back with a full CBM's cargo container, a
When
full
was this?
ARCH
When did this
cargo
happen?
container, like 2 days ago.
Who was drunk?
It was... I forget who was doing it. One of them was Smokey, the commander of the Umbra expedition.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Smokey's a good laugh.
I don't remember who the other 2 fellows were. I think Guy might have been one of them.
Oh, really? I didn't think I was much of a drinker these days.
I don't think they were actually drunken. They're
Oh,
making
okay.
a joke about being drunken because they're always throwing their cans around and having to go after them.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah.
This patch here is dry ice.
Font change.
Yes.
CSM. Yeah, I agree. It would be nice to have the modules kind of color coded like the different tier of parts are. So like I don't know, like the command module for example, red, LSM blue, whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe something like that, just so that you kind of know what's what.
Have them colored by the kind of stations they can be found at.
Yeah,
Red for
maybe
military modules,
that would
blue
probably
for
work as
civilian modules.
Because yeah, CRM, CBM, CSM, they do all look very similar. CIM as well, I find, can be a bit.
I've mistaken a CIM as just an extended halt, as like just part of the CM before. Alright, so I can just hold R.
Alright. Oh, fucking doorway.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What's that?
Switching out cans in the middle of space.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so I have 2 of regolith, 1 dry ice. Just sling that out of the way. Where are the full cans going? Oh, they're over here. So I put that one there.
The one in the front right entering through the cargo hold should be empty.
Yeah, I see that, yeah. Are we filling up all these cans, are we? Before we head back?
I don't mind either way.
Yeah, we could do. So these are all full.
I think I remember the nitrate being in short supply, or well, nitrogen being in short supply.
Right,
So
okay.
nitrate
Yeah,
materials.
yeah, sure. We'll get some of that. I might just take the last canister as well. Take another battery, just in case. Right, we may have to make some more batteries as well when we get back to replace the ones we've used.
Alright.
See, batteries didn't used to disappear. You used to recharge them on the charger thing over here.
You can they don't disappear now.
Oh, mine have been disappearing this whole time. When I finish
Oh,
using them,
you
they
go
just,
on your right side.
yeah, they're not there. Only the ones that I've been. Oh wait a minute, I just picked up a blank one. Oh fuck, hang on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the batteries I've been swapping out in space have been disappearing.
Huh. I've been able to replug in my batteries.
That's rather strange. Oh well, never mind. Right. So you're getting are you getting nitrates, are you?
I'm getting dry ice right now. You're the one at
Okay.
the scanner.
I'll find nitrates then. I did find some earlier. I'm getting fucking stuck on this ship though. Here we go. Ice.
I think I've gotten 4 of regolith. Right now I have 3 of dry ice, about to be 4.
Let me slow down a bit. Since that's going. Aha, nitrates. There we go. I'm not actually doing anything, am I? I'm just using up the power on the drill and not actually mining. There we go. just hold. I was looking at the chat whilst holding the drill down.
And then chat said, hey, you're not actually getting anything.
No, I just realised. By looking at my little video window that I'm not actually getting anything here.
Alright, gonna go reload and then get some more dry ice or nitrate with you.
I think I know why my batteries are disappearing. Because what I was doing was I was just getting a fresh one out and then clicking R on it and it was reloading it in over the other one.
Oh.
Rather than taking the first one out.
Yeah, I think that's another bug with mining.
Yeah. So I've actually accidentally deleted 2 or 3 batteries by doing that, not realising.
Well, we might be able to find some scrap around, make some more batteries, fill in those slots.
Yeah. they do need to fix the mining a bit. I mean, like the drill goes right through the asteroid. It's quite funny. But I guess it's not a priority as long as it works relatively well.
Yeah, I think they only had 2 people mining, and then they had another person just doing pure battery and can maintenance,
Yeah.
and he was barely able to keep up with them.
Yeah. I mean, even if you bring a whole, like they were saying, if you bring a whole CB, I think they filled up 2 CBMs and a ship quite quickly.
I don't think they took the 1 CBM.
Oh, maybe it was just the one then, but they did say.
But they filled the full cargo hold, like inside them, with resources, and then filled all of the cans in every single slot.
Yeah, so they were really busy at that.
I think it took them like a good 3 hours.
Yeah. They're dedicated bunch of guys. Cheese and Guy especially. They've got more hours than the devs. It always makes me laugh whenever I remember that. By quite a bit as well. They've both got substantially more hours than the devs do. Right, nearly finished this can.
So what happens if I stick a drill in your bum?
In my what?
Your bum.
Oh, I don't know. Nothing, I should think. Oh, you're right behind me.
No, I don't get anything. It says canister. Oh. I may have forgotten to get canisters.
So Bennett, if you're still here, so are you a regular viewer of Pugs? Are you? Are you often watching his stuff? Because I know he plays games other than Hellion, like streaming and stuff. So yeah, yeah. Captain Moore, imagine that. He puts a drill against my back and kills me. You died from impact, or you were shot, or something stupid.
No, I don't think drills do damage to other players.
Although that could be a thing in the future as well, though. So I'd keep an eye on that.
Wait, I just collected ice by clicking randomly like that.
Oh fuck! Do you get like bounce about as you try to get back into the cargo bay?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's not just
You have to
my
be pretty
dodgy,
dead center in it.
not just my dodgy freaking EVA skills. Then.
Now. It's because I think with the addition of the anchor point.
Ah, I see. It's kind of knackered the collisions or something.
Yeah.
Is that recharged? That looks recharged. Let's put a dead battery on there. What the fuck? My drill's doing some random shit. Okay, things are going a bit weird. Things are starting to float around. Oh, server restart. We need a server restart actually, because this. He's on a break this week. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm going on holiday soon. In fact, a couple of weeks, two in a few weeks. Going on a holiday with the family and stuff. Should be quite fun. It's been a while.
Gonna take the Baroness out somewhere nice.
Yeah, we're going away. We're gonna have a nice...
How am I getting dry ice now? Wait, what did I get before? Oh, I've been getting dry ice. I've been meaning to get nitrate. Here they are. Rip.
No, I didn't charge for you, did it? Oh, hang on, you can put more than one battery in there, can't you? I think. Oh, you can't. Okay, I thought you could. Never mind. Right, I think I'm done with the whole mining thing. Pretty much all of these canisters are full.
Yeah, I just need to do 2 more. Finish off this cannon and do another cannon.
No problem.
You can pop back by to Asteroid Base Omega,
Yeah.
leave these cans for someone else to empty, and go visit somewhere else.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put the scanning thing in here so that people can use it in future. If I put it
Mhm.
somewhere blatant so they can see it. You go, put it on there. There you go. So they can use that to find what they want to find. I think when you're back, we'll maybe hook up to the other guys in the main channel because there's only a few of them in. Oh, there's 5 of them in there now. See what's going on.
Something about module searching.
Yeah, sounds like they're looking for solar panels and stuff. I was going to start building Prince Edward Station this evening, but I'm not really that bothered.
Starting the second can now.
Okie dokie. No, I won't.
Oh,
What?
my TV's auto turn off kicked in. Coming in now.
Okay.
Maybe if I come in just over the cargo door lip, I can not get bounced around.
Fuck. Oh, server's going to restart in a
Talk
minute.
about that timing.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll wait for that to do its thing, and then we can head back to the mining station, Umbra. Wait, Omega, sorry. Umbra station is the Aya station, isn't it?
Yes. Sadly, not too much to see there.
Well, I've not been there yet. I've not gone to see the station, but I know Smoking is. He's been working on it all day, so he's there on his own, doing his thing. I think Gundalf went to help him at one point. Took him over a ship full of HE3 and stuff like that. But oh shit! I just realised I'm out in space. I should probably get inside before. Ah, never mind. Server restart. Never mind. All right, it's all good.
I only have like 4 pips of oxygen, that's the worst bit.
I've got about half, just under half, so...
Now I think Cheese's program should kick in for this update.
Oh, really?
I think.
Hopefully, that'll be good. Should we go and join them?
Yes we can.
I'm in the wrong Discord. That's the one I want. There we go. Right.
Space people, not space survivors. We're dirty. Filling up the freaking. Where do you think they started the Kessler orbits or all that discarded trash, right?
Oh,
Used to be
of
freaking
course.
putting wrappers and soda cans and burger wrappers outside when you're driving. We're throwing warp cells out the side as we're jumping.
I typically throw small resource cans out.
the server just loaded back up again really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is Cheese here right now?
Mm-hmm.
Hello again.
Did your program kick in for this one, or is that still not done yet?
Oh, I'm still writing it at the moment. At the
Alright.
moment, it's just generated a list of all the vessels that it needs
Well,
to change.
I'm alive. Are you alive?
What?
And
We've just
I haven't.
we've just filled up a ship full of mining materials that we just mined, just for
yesterday or today?
why not?
Just right now.
Literally just now. I just finished before the server restarted.
Okay.
So
And I'll go upstairs and let you in.
oh yes, thank you.
Okay. I'm here. I'm back.
I'm back.
Command module. So not PSM, but where is the fab?
Oh. Okay, never mind. For a second, it looked like the airlock panel was missing. I'm depressurizing.
I'm already in here.
Just, but I'm not.
Oh, I see you're coming in through that way. I thought you was coming up through the cargo bay. Okay.
No, I'd have to space the entire ship to do that, pretty much.
I'll show you
That
go.
sounds bad.
Okay, I just need to
So what about the
get my suit on.
the lowering the server restart time down? Is that now in effect?
Not
or
been able to do that because although we've apparently got access, it seems like it's probably read-only access.
Okay.
I think Hype was trying to get that sorted, and I don't think I've actually got access at all. So
Oh, great.
I don't know if this is just miscommunication or I don't know. Hopefully, it's just miscommunication.
Yeah.
Back to the base.
Yeah. Back to
Get that sorted out.
Oh, I need to relog again, of course, because of
back
the
to the
suit.
mining base.
Honestly,
Okay,
I just
I'm gonna
want to do
generate
something
you some
before.
fuel generators for your ship there, Am.
Thanks, man.
Because you need them, buddy. Holy cow.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
So you guys
Defensive.
have
We
been
are
mining?
indeed on a private server. Yeah, we're on a one that we've set up particularly for what we're doing now. A couple of our
I
guys.
wish
are-
we had high energy lasers. I'd stress test these engines right now.
Really?
I haven't used double plasma accelerator engines ever actually, and this one should have that. Okay. Oh yeah, we can get back.
Okay. So there's more warp cells down there if need be. None of them are that full.
Yeah, I'd only use
but-
3 to get here, and this still has 9. Well, 6 now.
What the fuck? How can I not again take my suit off?
It's just,
Relog, man.
I did it just now. Did
Keep
you-
doing it.
Did you
Sure,
pick up
maybe
everything? The
once.
gun and
I put the
and-
gun and the ammo, yeah.
Okay,
I
okay,
put it
okay.
on.
yes, defensive. We are indeed building up. We're not just building a bunch of stations because that's. I mean, anyone could do that. We're building up a. We basically. Just wait for the warp to go. We are rebuilding the Hellion expedition. Basically, we're setting up stations at pretty much every planet, almost every moon probably as well. You're going to have a capital station, like a command station, which is going to be under my command. And then we've got stations for every other thing we need: mining, a station to store ships at, a station for people to be spawned in at. We've even got a station iron and things. So yeah, we're building a bunch of stations. They've all got their own role, their own reason for being, and we're going to have an infrastructure of like a network of pilots that will be shipping people and resources backwards and forwards and stuff. Stello, who I'm with at the moment, he's like one of our pilots. He's kind of like my chauffeur in a way, I guess you could say. He's piloting me around and stuff. So that's basically the idea. We've not yet started building the main stations. We've only built like the secondary substations, like the mining station. Actually, the mining station is probably the first main station, to be honest with you. But we've still got the command station to build. We have our storage station to build, which we're going to be calling Anzac Station because the two guys running it are both Australian. So we're going to have Anzac Station, we're going to have Prince Edward, which is going to be the capital, and we've got just a bunch of other staging posts as well around to use as waypoints to get about. So at Bethia at the moment we have a staging post where guys that are spawning in like fresh starting into the server, they can go there, set up what they need to set up with their ship or whatever. They can get a cryopod there, and then they can use that as a base to expand outwards to the other planets, which is basically what we're doing with that. It's been fun so far. It's probably nothing that this has ever been done on this sort of scale. So yeah, it's been fun. We've had a lot of fun doing it. Here's our mining station because we've just been on a mining trip. Plans for because obviously each wipe tends to be sort of 4 to 6 weeks long. So what we're going to do is I'm coming up with a bunch of scenarios, or like situation scenarios, whatever. And basically what I'm probably going to do is to get some of our guys, basically going to ask if 2 or 3 or 4 people, whatever, want to be bandits for a day or 2. and they'll go off. They'll be given one of the stations. They'll go off. They'll be taking off all the security panels off the other stations, and they'll basically spend a day or two trying to raid and things like that. I mean, we're not going to lose anything, and at some point we are even thinking about just opening it up to the rest of the Hellion community, so other people can come on and do what they want as well. But yeah, I've got a bunch of scenarios set up and stuff, so yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is our mining station, one of our main stations. As you can see, we've got about 3 or 4 ARGs here. I think we've got 3. Yes, you're more than welcome to join it. If you follow the there's a link in Discord in the description there to a Discord. Not the Hellion UK one, the one that says join me Discord. Juliet Romeo Echo 9 Alpha 2. That's the one you need. Follow that. If the link still works, it should. That should take you through to my Discord, where we're basically doing this. Basically, yes. So if you're really interested, just follow that. Oh, Bennett, yes, okay, thank you very, very much. And thank you ever so much for the $5 as well. That's very, very kind of you. Yes, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. You have a very good afternoon, evening. I suppose it would be for you now. Unless you're British, of course, in which case, good night. Yes, cheerio, chap. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, so Stella is currently just anchoring up the ship. It's a bit dodgy because our nacelle, our port side nacelle, the engine on the left, it's very close to that ship there. Yes, the Quertier Manor. Yes, that's what you need. It's my own private Discord, but I organised it and used it for this event as well. You know, I added bits to it and stuff, so it'll be good for what we try to do. Hoping he can dock, because that ship there is quite close. Yeah.
Go and authorize everybody on the ship.
Definitely, if you didn't already get Kanja and get me, I think you already got me, right?
Yeah, you and
Don't
Kanja.
authorize everybody. Just authorize people that are working around Aerodil. So Barry and Quertier, he's the engineer. He'll be working around your station, our station, and anybody else that's working in Aerodil, you should authorize them. Otherwise, you're just adding another ship to a list that people aren't going to use. You know?
Yeah.
Baron, did you get back in here?
I am here. Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, it's extremely dark, so I had to get back out to make sure I could actually line everything.
Right, okay, never mind. You just take your time. No rush or nothing. Better to do it right first time. Defensive. The reason why I'm streaming to YouTube rather than Twitch, I do stream to Twitch, but I'm streaming to YouTube tonight because I want to try something a bit different. And
Science.
Hey, Hungry P2K, thank you for the follow, man.
My sort of community that follows me are more on YouTube than Twitch, to be honest with you, particularly the Hellion side of things.
Ooh.
Hope you're right. I'm just playing here with one big, great bunch of my friends here.
How are we looking?
Because there's also a bug with docking ARGs right now where the docking panel doesn't light up until it's basically useless anyways.
Okay, right. It's a bit close, isn't it? The other ARG over there is a bit close as well.
Yeah. This one should be easier to dock than the other one in comparison.
Okay, I'm watching your like port side nacelle there. It's
where is the?
Oh, I had the wrong docking panel clicked as well.
Oh, crikey.
Maybe I can.
I gotta be right back. Getting a phone call.
Okay. Whoa.
Right. Yeah, just take your time. No rush, mate. No rush.
Okay.
Did Did I see someone in one of the other channels? I did. Mad Jock is in the tea room.
Yeah, they had their own separate side mission they were doing.
Oh, Mad Jock is. Was he in here before, was he?
A little while.
Oh, okay, I didn't realise.
That's why we have other rooms.
Yeah.
If you're doing special stuff and you're not distracted, you know, special missions, yeah.
Sorry, I got a phone call,
No problem, mate.
No problem, mate.
which also distracted me, so I bumped the station a little. Well, I'll probably bump the park that's like less than a centimeter away from me. So I come in too strong from the... It's a bitch to tell if I'm straight with no light, basically.
You have some bombs here in the command module.
You know, if you throw a grenade under here, that might give me some light.
Oh,
There we
we're
go,
on.
we're good.
Last one, you done it? Jolly good show. Okay. Okay. Is the cargo bay still open?
Yes.
Alright, let's go and get the stuff out then. We're just going to load it into the CBM.
You have 2 drills on the cargo bay.
Okay, I just installed you 2 container boxes to help give you extra juice in your ship.
Nice, man.
Depressurizing.
Oh, look at this shit, man. Tesla ball.
Why doesn't it come up in there?
Have you taken a look at the crew quarters yet? Down at the PSM, the Chief Engineer's quarters?
What are y'all building?
Yeah, I did.
Anzac?
I think I did.
Yeah, I just say the next time you go down there, the mural changed. Remember how you checked to look at the suit and the suit had mural pictures? I put a different one in there.
Ah.
Click that off.
Oh.
Defensive, you should now have... It normally gives me a notification when someone joins. It hasn't done it this time, but I've given you the Hellion Survivors tag. You should be able to see what's going on now in all the Hellion bits on Discord. So jump into a channel if you like, or you can just do whatever you're doing. Most of us have spread out now. We're not all crowded around Bethir. We've all completely spread out. I don't even know if there is anyone even around Bethir at the moment that's online, to be honest with you. Welcome back, Captain Moore. Thank you very much for coming back. Right, we finished our mining expedition. We're now back at the base. We're just going to unload the cargo bay.
Yeah. There should be a couple. Defensive Jinx, hello.
How's it
I
going?
think you're the one who just joined.
Hello, you're right.
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, good mate, not bad at all. Thanks for coming by.
Productive.
Pretty
Getting
good.
modules, not dying, most of us.
Failing at docking.
Yeah, docking port. No, not docking port. Cargo, yeah.
There's no sun here right now.
There isn't,
so
is there? It's really dark.
there needs to be light bulbs on those anchor points.
Oh shit. What we might need to do is get a one of them little glowing ball things down in the cargo bays so you can see what gives you a bit of light, doesn't it?
Well, we have power in the station, it seems. I guess the ARC's PSMs are running or something.
Why is that not picking that up? There we are.
So are we emptying these, or are we just gonna drop them and let the miners empty them later?
Yeah, just drop them off, I think, and they're all ready to go then.
Okay.
So I'm running out of time, actually, to be honest with you.
Alright. Oh, you missed the CBM.
You have like 6 batteries and 2 ready drills here in the CBM.
On CBM.
Good. Next time we do a mining run, people can pick that up and have
So-
it there.
What are you chaps building right now? Are you...
We're working on staging the modules for Prince Edward around Iridil.
nice. Okay, jolly good. Do you have a CM yet?
There is a CM for Edward, yeah.
There is. Do you mind if
There's
I get...
been one for a while called Work in Progress.
Right, okay. Do you mind if I get, what do you call it? Authorised on it?
Captain.
Or
Or
Captain even
authorised,
would be
yeah,
better,
that one.
actually, seeing as, yeah, that would probably be an even better idea.
I think that's Baron's, isn't it?
You're talking
He's
to
the one that
Baron.
Took it. Right.
Oh, I
thought
never,
you-
as far as I'm aware, I've not been made the commanding officer of anything, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, well, I have to drop a module off, so I will let you know who's commanding that.
Oh,
then.
really good. Okay.
Let me
Thanks.
drop off.
I've got a feeling it's Hype. I don't know why. I think Hype might be the guy for that, but we'll find out in a bit.
Yeah, I think he was just building random stations at one point, getting them the basics set up.
Yeah. Well, I've just put a asteroid. Well, I can't remember what it's fucking called. The scanner for the asteroid. I put it in one of the mining ships.
Yeah.
So now when they go mining, what's the ship called again, Stella?
The deep space salvage.
Yes,
something.
the one. That's actually got a asteroid scanning thingy in it.
Oh, yeah, that came in handy the other day.
Yeah.
I'm glad I remembered to bring one.
And we just unloaded it of canisters now, so it's empty of orange canisters because the ones that obviously we just filled them all up. Oh, bollocks. We probably could actually empty them. Might be not a bad idea.
Somebody's in my ship, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm coming out.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Right, I think
Time it.
head back to Eridor now then.
Any specific planet you want me to start building around?
Well, you'll be up Beth here, won't you? Unless you want to be.
Yeah, but I can get started on my own. I don't really need much help.
Well, do you want to do?
I'm done.
Are you doing a fresh spawn, or do you want to be given a cryo in one
I
of
already
the?
first spawned.
You've already fresh. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
If you want, we could give you a cryo in one of the other stations that's already
Nah,
been built.
it's all good.
Okay, that's
Don't
cool. It does say
I actually don't have a spawn right now.
don't you?
Wait, no, my spawn's at the Anthar Overwatch. That's right.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna grab the jetpack from in here, so I can fill up mine with oxygen. I have like 1 pip left.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, we better head back to Eridil and maybe see
Check
about
up on
this
this
Prince
station.
Edward's working progress thingy that's going on. Because I personally don't have a particular design for it. I'm just happy for it to go however it goes. To be honest with you.
What I've got is I've got 2 CIMs. I'm going to have 2 SPHs.
Okay.
Rating from the core to give you room. Because if you have the extended corridors at the start, they just give you more room further out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that's what you got so far.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
3 and the 1 I'm going to bring.
I know there was about 1 million designs that got when we first started planning this thing. The guys that were
That
helping
was
plan it
before
are no longer
freaking
here. There
Argus,
was a bunch
yeah.
of designs for it, but
Okay, add you, Q. I add you on my list of the
okay.
my security terminal. So who else? Stellar Skies.
Anyone who's
So-
on the server right now, just add them to it. Anyone that shows up on the thing.
Okay, I have Kellen, Defensive, Stellar Skies, and Captain.
I have no idea where I am right now.
All of them, yeah.
All right, there we go.
Stella, if you come over to one of the stirrupies over here, I think this is Find a Child.
Yeah, I'm just filling up one of these jetpacks.
Oh yeah, okay. I do need to reform mine.
Can't drive you if I'm dead.
I'll just wait in the car in the what do you call it, airlock.
Alright, and I'm going to disconnect the SPH from the module, so hang on to something.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, ungrapple.
Okay.
Okay, it's loose.
I don't know how these guys did it, but they somehow used all of that oxygen they got.
Did you ungrapple
Yeah,
my
well-
ship or?
I'm going to ungrapple it from my ship, and I'll take
Oh,
out my
okay.
ship.
Did I dock
Which
on
one
top
I
of a CBM?
What, Find a Child or
Thunder truck. Yeah, okay, that's this ship right here.
I don't know, what ship am I in? I'm just hanging around in a ship that looks much like. Alright, yeah. No, it'll be this one. That's not the right one.
This isn't?
No, that's got a Leech King thing on it. Mine had a Tudor Rose on it.
Ooh. That probably should be something I would know. So it's this one.
Yeah.
I docked
Okay.
next to another stirrups. I know that much. Oh yeah, it is this one. Yeah, I remember. Even last time I remembered, it didn't even have the right emblem. So
Yeah.
Wait, airlock glitch.
Really?
Yeah, the airlock glitch kicked in.
So I should add everybody who is like with their pictures.
Yeah.
The...
Anyone that's in the thing, that's on the server. Add them
Yeah,
to-
because I have two guys like with pictures and they are they are online in Steam. So basically,
Well, those are your
Kellen,
Steam friends, I think.
Those
Your
are
Steam
just
friends
Steam
also
friends,
appear.
They won't. Yeah, they'll appear even if they don't even have the game. I think.
No,
Yeah.
no, they don't. Helmut, but the other
Where
guy
are we
don't.
going?
back to Eridel.
Okay, Kellen in defensive.
Oh,
Defensive.
Prince Edward Station Whip.
Okay, let's have a look at that.
Are there any planets we haven't built around yet at all?
There is one or two.
I need to reload real quick.
I want to say Nimath.
Nimath?
I think.
Nimath has nothing, yes.
What zone is Nimath?
Nimath is a industrial zone that has occasional
It has
doomed
a
outposts.
outpost on it.
That sounds like a
Okay,
good one to
yeah.
have a station.
It's the
Is the doomed
industrial
outpost
version of
gone
EO.
now? Or are they still
Uh,
empty?
What's that?
T4 stuff and a bunch of other stuff. I've been in Nimath's. Pretty
T4
good
stuff? Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's the only way to get them, except for crafting.
Well, you make them, yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Nimath-
Yeah, okay, I'll build
Nimath
around
has
Nimath.
all tier 1 unless you manage to get a doomed outpost, then the tier 4s are at the doomed outpost. But otherwise, Nimath
Right.
has very lackluster salvage. It's
that's fine.
all tier 1. It's industrial modules, but what it has in spades is because it's such a small planetary system, you can warp around literally using no jump cells at all. Like I can do 20 warps and not even a single percent of a jump cell. So if you want tons of metal and composite, the basic salvage, you'll find tons of it there. So we have an outpost, for that kind of salvaging in orbiting Nimath at I think it's 155.
So we do have
I think it's
something
15,000
around.
kilometers. So it's a big station, and we've currently got 6 free cryopods there. If anybody wants to base out of there for a bit, we've got twin cargo bay, fabrication module, life support module. And I've got 6 cryos free there. Prowler and myself primarily operate there.
Oh, nice. I didn't
Alright,
realize
then
you had a station there.
are Athnar and Hirath both built around as well?
Hirath, yes.
They're close to it now.
Athnar.
Athenar has 2 stations around it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Well, that's everything.
I'm sorry, 1 station.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 6 minutes and seconds.
Okay. So that's every planet we've pretty much covered now then, in that case. Now it's just a matter of...
Quertier only has the staging outpost, but yeah.
Yeah. But then if
I
you
mean,
do
oh,
open this
I'm
up...
sorry, Quertier only has the lagging outpost.
What's that, sorry?
Lagging
Quertier only
out.
has the lagging outpost.
It's a good one.
So now it's time to... Now every planet has its own station. It's probably best to start building the main, like Prince Edward and Anzac and so on, around Eridel, I think. Obviously, you guys that are out in the far out places, you might as well just crack on doing what you're doing because there's no point in you coming back to... There's enough of us around Eridel that can work on them anyway.
I'm bringing the only person that's truly important, while leaving no way for me to get back to my own ship. I'll figure something out. I mean, I have a second stereo piece around here that I need to grab anyways. So I guess, I don't know. Someone gives me a ride to there, I get in that, take that, and the other person goes back their way.
What I'm probably going to do, hopefully within the next week or two, is try and get Choms or Mem, or maybe Choms and Mem, or maybe some of the other devs, jump on, we'll give them a cryopod somewhere, probably at Prince Edward when it's fixed up and ready to go. And then
CQMs.
I'll just fly them around and give them a tour of all the stations you guys have been building. I'm sure they would like that. They can see all
Alright, do you want me to help
sure.
with Prince Edward's then?
Sorry?
Do you want me to help with Prince Edward then?
You're more than welcome to, yeah. We're going to build it at Eridel. It's already been started on, apparently. I've not seen it myself yet, but... yeah.
Well, you're
Alright.
about to. If it's near the CM that we did set aside for it.
Whoa! Somebody fly.
Server restart. Oh, so the server restart reduce thing did work then, did it?
That was me.
I'm applying changes to the I9 now.
Are you coming on board?
No, just I see
Well, I
you
mean, I'm
around.
heading out to Edward. If you want to take a look at Edward, you can hop along.
Well, let's go.
I just
Alright.
realised I could actually just talk.
Coming on board.
Yeah, Geek, we had a problem at like about 5.5 hours earlier, and the server restart kicked in just in time, to be honest.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we reckon for every 4 hours would be a good interval now.
Yeah. But we didn't think.
Alright,
Hype
are
tried
you at the
doing it,
door?
it worked.
I'm signaling you with my light.
Okay, but hold on to something because it's gonna blast. Back blast area all clear,
oh,
buddy.
yeah, you
Hold
have
on.
the 06, okay. You have 06
Alright.
inside. Okay.
Come on in. Let me know when you're in.
Okay.
I still want to test that. If you hold shift on a ship from the outside, that starts going FTL. Do you go with it?
No.
No.
Are you in?
You
Yeah.
can exit the ship during FTL.
Yeah, but it drops you out of it.
Yeah, and you just float in the middle of nowhere. But you can do it.
I mean, same thing happens to any cans or warp cells you throw out. Which you shouldn't, because I don't think we have a cleanup protocol to delete them.
Yeah, that might actually be something. Actually, that's one of the things that's being switched on, I think, isn't it? But only for prefab stations. So they'll get
Yeah,
turned on.
Are we
Junk
turning
collection
off
on
the
podcast.
celestial collision? I mean, turning that back on?
Turn it on. We want it on.
What you want to be able
Right
to
now it's
do.
off.
We want it so that if you hit a planet, you hit a planet and die, not just like go for it.
Well, yes and no, because there are still bugs we've experienced on test server. I've experienced on test server where you should not have hit anything. There's nothing that is on scan or in your warp range, and the game still says you hit something, and it won't tell you what you hit, but everything is lost. You're gone. I have never had that occur with this setting to allow warp through planets. I think it's a problem with entering and exiting spheres of influence on planetary bodies that causes your ship and everything you're towing to be destroyed willy-nilly with no reason. Has anybody had that happen to them on this server with the warp through planetary bodies enabled?
I've hit a planet the one time I hit a planet on purpose.
Yeah, I've not had that mysterious crashing bug since, well, probably about 9 months ago. I think
I've
it was
never
a build
had
back
it.
then that had it, and I reckon it was similar, and I reckon it's come back. This warp through planets is a new setting this time round.
It is, and I think it's avoiding the. And it's very difficult to reproduce, and I can see why they haven't fixed it. But you know, it happened to me in 2.7. It happened to me in I. It happened to me in J. It's still around. It might be low rate, but I can't put my finger on exactly the conditions to reproduce.
Yeah,
it.
that's annoying because it's a nasty one.
Yeah, it must be the most frustrating bug we got, I reckon. One of them at least.
Like, how do you explain to the noobs that?
And I can't say it's happened at all here since we turned off planetary collision. So it may be a workaround, if you will.
Alright.
Possibly. I don't know what the conditions were usually towing something.
I agree. Every time I can think of, I was towing a cargo bay module.
That's the only thing I've got to go. Were they? I'm trying to think now. Back when I first encountered this, I had Guy with me actually. I warped a module somewhere, went back to pick up another one, went to warp another module back there, crashed. Thought that's weird. So respawn, called a new ARG, and then Guy came with me the second time round, and I warped to the same module that I dropped first time round and failed to get second time round, and crashed at the same point going up there, and that was going from a low orbit of a moon to a high orbit of a moon. But usually you have to collide with something to crash, so really planets are the only things now that you should be able to hit. So with that on, shouldn't see that bug at all, in theory, if that's what it is. I wonder why if that's why it was put in, or perhaps there were lots of requests for it. I don't know.
We should be here.
Okay.
Your proud station.
Alright.
Let me see.
And I'm kind of fine either way, but to me, it might make the game a little bit easier in some respects that, I can choose to just warp through a planet. I try to play as if I was on a server where that mattered and still not warp through planets.
Yeah.
Because I don't
We've
know
been
how
doing
I'm
that
gonna go
anyway.
and need to learn to maneuver. So to me, it's easier enough for me to say I'm going to hold myself to this no warping through planet shit, but leaving the ability there to turn off all those checks in the game engine to keep it from blowing a ship up when it shouldn't be. to me is a nice workaround. I'd rather have the 1 or 2 players, abuse it and warp through a planet because they just think that's easier that way than have, the one guy who loses everything he's done in the game because he just decided he hit a planet that wasn't there.
All right, Ant, I'm going out.
Okay.
Okay.
But
So
up
what do you
first,
want me to do, Baron?
You what, mate?
What do you want me to do, Doc or?
Let's have a look. So it's a CM.
Get your helmet on.
Is that
Yep.
LSM
Yeah,
there with the ship
decompressing.
on it? It is, isn't it?
Appears to be, yes.
Okay.
PSM's door is on the other side.
Can I just see if I'm authorised on it by looking at the nav thingy?
Yes, just give me a second to not ran the station.
Because I've got a feeling I'm not.
I'm authorized because that's how I got here.
Okay. Come on.
Well, I mean, the taxi cab driver has to know where he's going, right?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Stella buys. Stella's buys.
Just
no,
Keith
check
came
Google
up with that.
Maps.
I am not on it.
Oh, you might have a hacking tool in one of your drawers here. Let's fix this.
Yeah, I don't. I know.
I've
what
got
you're
hacking
saying.
tools on my ship.
I don't really want to get in the habit of hacking into our own stations and go around that vicious circle again.
Well, I thought you were the one owning this one.
I'd rather, yeah, I know, but I'd rather just wait, because I don't know who else is authorised in it, and it might be a bit like,
Well, get on and find out.
Where are you putting that SPM?
I'm going to disconnect the life support so I can put the SPH there.
Okay.
I've got a feeling it's
Gonna
Hype
match
that has
them.
this, that has the CM here. So
Do you want me to dock that and you can disconnect those?
I'm going to dock to, I believe it's port D's CIM. Or maybe not. Let me get a good view of the docking pad.
I mean, truthfully,
Yeah, I know.
gents, it's really small. I wouldn't really try to add stuff on docking-wise, man. Just
No.
disembark. Nothing's pressurized anyway.
I just wanted to see what it looked like, more than anything. I've just got a feeling it's Hype that has it. I don't know why. I'm sure someone mentioned
Yes.
Hype
Here
was
we are.
working on something.
This is easy.
Do we have any stations that are like literally next to an asteroid?
Yes, mining base, Omega mining outpost.
Yeah,
of
that's
rock
very
mining.
close.
How'd you guys get it to match the asteroid?
It's not.
No,
It's just
there is a way of
in
doing
between.
that.
You can match
You
on
have to
that,
use
so-
a ship attached to the. I don't know if you can still do it actually anymore. That's how we did it in the past. We actually.
Right, you just leave the ship on there and you hit match velocity, but
Yeah.
that still doesn't even work longer term because you still, even when you match velocity, you're still moving in a very slight amount at a different speed.
No, you have to keep up
velocity
with it. You
than
have to keep rematching and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we've not done it that way. We've got the station not too far away. It's only literally like a 10-second jump or something. We did.
10-second jump in an arc at warp 2, I believe. No, it's warp 3, and only use 3% of a warp cell.
So it's nothing. It takes no time at all to get there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's all good.
Fire, are you okay? Do you need some help?
Who's that? For
I'm
outside?
taking a look to see what we got.
You want me to drive this thing in? Detach something you need?
I'm gonna go in and detach the LS. If you want to get near the LS so you can wrangle it.
And
Okay.
who's going to be shoving in the
Make sure there's a
SPM?
resource injector on the LS too.
Oh, I don't have anything on me.
Grab a resource injector from one of the other modules and use that.
We got several resource injectors on us. That's okay, Baron.
Pass it off. Put one on the LS so you can maneuver it better.
Okay, wait a second.
Okay. We're good.
All right. What's going on anyway? What are we doing?
SPM on the other side, picking up a resource injector to deal with this.
Okay.
Going AFK for 10.
Right.
Okay.
I'll pick up 2 just in case. So all you can explore inside and hopefully not get killed. I'll be helping docking this SPM.
Yeah.
Commanding Officer Aaron Tegon.
Oh, that's familiar. I can't remember whose that is.
I thought that was hype.
Hype sounds right, yeah.
Because you got Cheese Jedi on crew, Guy UC on crew, Kellen on crew, Pyres on crew, Sexy Greeks on crew, Stellar Skies on crew, Sky Prowlers on crew, and Zorkai.
Everyone except for me, by the sound of it.
And me.
And yeah.
I swear to God, it pissed me off when I was docking and I'm fixing it. Close the fucking panels and you're done with them.
Where is that injector that I need to pick up?
I have 2 on me right now and I'm coming over.
Okay.
The docking panel on an LSM is here.
Whoa, you gone through this wall, man. Oh no. Okay.
What happens when you know the ins and outs of this game?
You can go through walls.
Alright, T2 resource injector plugged in.
Sounds good.
I'll go get one to the SPM as well.
Put it on the command module.
I mean, for plugging the SPM in, it'd be...
I already have one on the
Put it over.
SPH. The loose one, I already have one on there.
Anything
All
with
right.
repairs on here?
Just put the tier 2 on the command module.
There's...
D is right here.
Just realised I didn't know if there was a turret here or not. Lucky there bloody well isn't there. Otherwise I'd be brown bread by now. Oh, hang on. Who's put a bleeding... Why is there a Kiwi flag on it?
The proud Prince Egbert Station has a what flag on it?
New Zealand flag. A Kiwi flag.
There's already a T2 in this command module. So alright, we got someone to detach the LSM and someone to move the LSM.
The LSM will come be detached here real soon. Just had to make sure everything was depressurized. Put it
So
away
I've got to try and get
safely.
on at the same time as Hype then at some point. See if I can get him to hand it over.
I can grab the SPM. Which way do you want to dock? Actually, yeah, let's dock this the reverse direction.
Yeah, because the
There's
way
no
they're going to
cost
dock it is, if they're going to try to dock it, they'd have to put nut to butt. And that's not going to work because you'd bump them away, right? Because if you put it nose in, they're going to try and
It'll-
dock.
It'll glitch through the CM, and that's
Right, so
called
we don't
pulling
want
a stellar.
Let's try to do that for the CIMs. We'll see how that looks.
So I gotta turn this around. Every now and then.
Alright, beginning degrappling situation of LSM.
Alright. Lining up for quick docking.
Where is the fucking LSM?
The LSM is the second largest module. Attached on here.
Okay, ungrappling. 5, 4, 3.
Oh damn.
Someone at me
Oh
on the-
damn.
Did you guys just see that?
What the fuck?
It's just appeared underneath the
What the fuck?
I've seen this bug before, this happened the other day.
Okay, so I think everyone who's witnessing this needs.
Hey man.
What did I do?
It's the CM, the LSM, sorry.
It disappeared.
It went underneath the CM. It's now under the CM facing
Yes.
the complete
You need to
evil-
relog to put it back in its correct position.
Yeah.
Everybody relog?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
just
why not?
to-
Best to be safe than sorry, eh?
Okay.
Well, the person driving the LSM and me both need to relog.
Well, I'm relogging anyway, just because it's just probably best that we all relog.
Yeah.
Although it's funny seeing the docking view where you can see your own ship. Your own ship that you're sitting in, moving around and stuff.
Alright. That's where the LSM is, which means I'm good.
Alright,
Okay.
back in. Suit power is low. HSA. Oh shit, here we go. Everything's loading in. The frames.
The frames.
Okay, do we have somebody on the LSM and somebody on the SPA?
SPM's moving in, the LSM is clear, so I'm...
Did you all relog?
Yes.
Okay, jolly good.
Watch it.
Do we have a big station around Bethir?
There is a staging
Yes,
post at
the
Bethlehem,
staging outpost.
but it's where would it be? What sort of orbit is it in? Is it quite far out? I think it's quite far out.
It's in between Broken Marble and Everest. Alright, docked.
SPM's on.
Coming right behind.
I love using the Sterapetes as a tug like that. It's awesome.
That's what it's designed for.
No. Oh wait, I don't have jetpack on. What?
Almost there. Man, this is looking great. Like a big fucking operation going on here.
Oh great, my jetpack won't turn on. Slight issue.
There we go. And
Bada bing, bada boom. See, now you have room with the modules.
yeah.
And no one can talk on that SPM.
And you have power.
Which one of these is Stella? Oh, you got your suit back. You got your jetpack on, have you?
No, I'm relogging.
I'm assuming this one over here is you, floating around over here.
We have 3 ships here. Oh, hello.
Yeah, not too shabby. Get ourselves an airlock and a cargo bay. But
Not shabby at all. So, do we have our airlock here on this one?
No,
There's no
there's
pressure.
nowhere to actually get in, yeah. A CBM or an airlock's going to be needed to actually
I'd like to
pressurize
get
this.
a CQ. I mean, my CQM is currently at one of the other Aerodol stations at the moment. I don't know what the design is you're going for, but I prefer to have that as close to the CM as you can get it. Probably off a CTM, perhaps, if that's possible. If it's not a big deal, but it's just what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah, if you put a CTM on the other side of this CIM here, one side be the crew, and the far side being whatever goes there.
We have some loot inside.
It's currently on my CQM is currently attached to Pyre's station. That's what I'm kind of basing myself out of at the moment.
Okay, I'm inside now.
But this is good though. Seeing this like in its early stages, and then hopefully when it's finished, seeing it then, it'll look good in the video I hope to make, or videos I should say.
Put your hands up.
Oh. How do you put your hands up?
I
Anyway.
don't think you can. You look up and push V.
Yeah. Or throw this. Oh, look at this. What the fuck?
All right. Nice.
I just realized I left my welding tool at the ARG.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I keep mine on me at all times.
Fucking rip.
New Zealand.
Yeah. Why is there a New Zealand flag?
Because Hype wanted to make you upset.
No, I'm not really that arsed. It's got the Union flag in it, but I wasn't gonna have any real life flags.
So, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, it's-
Nice. Cool.
If we could get you added to the crew list at least, Hype could just promote you later. You don't
Yeah.
even need to be on.
Yeah.
Hello, which station's that on?
This is Prince. This is going to be Prince Edward.
You need hype to do that.
It is hype. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. It's not a big deal. I'm not really. I mean, it's still being built, so I'm not really that arsed. But
right, and if you're still based out of the Iridel materials one, at least we
Yeah.
can always pre-stage everything there, and once it's ready to go, then
yeah,
you've got a taxi cab that can zap here. You know, a couple of guys that have access.
Yeah.
Or kind of.
All right. Jolly good.
Alright, Baron.
So-
Is there another
so-
location you wish to be?
Yeah, I might go back to the other Aerodol station, Pyre's one. The
Alright.
the what you call it one.
Where are you, Pyre? Where is your ship? Docked or undocked? Oh, yeah, Mischief.
I should not have removed the warp detonator from my
That's not our
second
ship, is it?
stirrup.
Our ship is over here. Suit's getting a bit... That's
Mischief is drifting with. Ah, it's here.
I'll start writing down some of my scenario ideas over the next couple of days, hopefully, and I'll breeze some of them by you guys. See what you think. You can tell me if you want to have any ideas for some, little exercises we might try and pull off.
Do a faction system, like a big battle of some sort.
That's what I'm thinking.
Different
That's what I'm thinking.
factions, yeah.
Maybe not like too massive because it will just kill the game's frame rate. But
I guess yeah, that's a good point.
what I've been thinking along, like having like a 3 or 4 man team, like try and raid us or something, and we would have to respond by going to the station and attack and stuff, that kind of thing. No, Bennett, we're all good. The server is currently running fine, which is nice. It did a restart, and it's now looking quite good.
Yeah, I'd be happy to be part of the bandit squad.
Oh, that's cool, but I've not actually asked anyone yet. I assumed Captain Moore probably would want to be, because why not?
Yeah.
The famous Captain Moore. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, if they're working together, do we want another Steam group for them? We could do the same thing. They could pick a faction tag or some sort.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it was only going to be for like. It was literally going to be like.
ARG.
You guys will spend the next 2 days as bandits, and the only rule we're going to set is no ramming stations, or ramming at all, really, because it's just a shame to be wiped out in the blink of an eye like that, when you spend all the time building all this stuff up.
Yeah.
But boarding, shooting, stealing shit, all that kind of stuff, yeah, crack on. And basically, like, you attack a station, the station will send out a distress call or whatever, and everyone that's online has to react as best they can. Captain Moore, yeah.
Alright, I need to reload real quick.
I mean, I do understand ramming as a valid tactic, but it kind of like, it doesn't gain you anything as the rammer, so it's kind of like...
No more ramming?
Well, it might gain
No
you
more
access
ramming.
to a station or something, but...
Sorry,
I
what was that?
understand why we wouldn't have it.
Oh, okay.
Like, in the event that, like, a station... Like, if a station's built well for, like, defending against PvP, they just don't have any access points left, right? Like,
Yeah.
they'll have airlocks being the only access points, and they'll have mules on top of the airlocks, so there's no actual way to
Then
get
dock
into
an ARG onto
base.
the airlock, and then shut the cargo
Right.
door.
Yeah.
No one
Exactly.
can get in.
So, like, that's where docking, or where ramming would be useful. But I think for what you're trying to do, we'll just say that's, like, you can't just block every access port. Maybe.
Yeah.
And then no ramming, because, yeah, ramming is kind of, yeah. But,
I mean, I'm trying to do a little bit of an RP thing here as well. So what I'm thinking, at some point, I want to have a public execution done in game. So what I'm thinking is there could even be an insider in the Alliance side who is working for the bandits who might just accidentally leave a door open or something. You know what I mean? Or
Or accidentally supplied them all with weapons.
or something like that. Yeah, and then eventually after 2 seconds, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know who would ever do that.
So we can make Hellion out of Hellion, so to speak.
Yep.
To,
Essentially.
yeah. To make the shit happen.
Now, I've actually never been to this station. The Aerodel Material Processing Plant.
Alright, I'm back. What'd I miss? What was I saying?
Nice one.
You wanted to publicly execute someone because they left an armory station unlocked and they stole a bunch of weapons from there.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, something along the lines, an insider, and that person.
Court martial.
That person will get caught and we'll execute them in like a CBM or something. Stand in front of a turret and then take them off the security panel so the turret shoots them.
put them in an airlock with no suit.
I was thinking of doing that
Vented.
with the prisoners we get from the bandit attack.
Yeah. Or vented out of space.
Yeah.
Out
Put them in
in
the
Wow,
space,
you're running a
open
real
outside doors.
savage outfit, aren't you?
So, what am I doing at this station?
if you could anchor up, I'm gonna call it a night now. I've got work tomorrow.
Alright.
So anchor
Now,
up.
guys,
Don't
I'm
think-
gonna need someone to pick me up from here.
Oh, you can carry on with the ship actually. I can just I'll just jump out and go and log off.
Alright, and I'll bring the ship back
Yeah,
before I log out myself.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, game.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of the airlock then.
Well, I'm gonna still dock because I have something I need to go do real quick.
You're gonna dock still, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I could get started on like a bandit like staging post
Whoa.
then around Quertier.
Oh, the frames.
Don't ask how close I was to just whacking this station. It's probably better if you don't know. Okay, let's recover from this frame loss. Straighten out. I don't know where you were docked before, Baron, but
I can't remember.
Go ahead.
I think I was docked on my CQM actually.
where's the CQM would be that module, I
was
think.
or was it on? No, it was on one of the airlocks. I was docked on.
Then how about you just do me a favor and just make up your mind on what you want to be docked on right now.
Whatever, that doesn't matter. Just dock wherever you want to dock. Whose ship is that over there?
Don't crash into each other.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Wait a sec. Oh.
Easy.
Okay. No, I know what's going on here. Oh, I'm lined up my speeds in comparison to the mischief. Fuck, that's why. That explains a lot.
That explains everything.
I'm docking to a LSM that I believe to be attached to a crew quarters.
Yeah, that'd be my crew quarters, I think. Okay, nice.
So I'm gonna take the Thunderchild out to pick up my unnamed Steropies by Hirath, to then take that to Stellar's Buys, to then drop that off, tow the Void Arc, I guess, back to here with the Thunderchild, and leave the Thunderchild here.
And anchor them all up, yeah. Alright, nice one. Good piloting, Stella. Thanks very much for the lift.
Thank you. Welcome.
Are you
Words.
You staying in the ship, are you?
I was gonna get in the station and then log out for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I need to actually get in.
Right.
Alright, a second Discord messages.
Okay.
Now, how does one get in here? Airlock right here?
Yeah, I guess it's through an airlock. Oh no, there is a CBM actually. CBM is open.
I don't see the CVM. This guy's piloting, docking on the airlock I'm entering.
Man.
I just EVA'd right under him.
Oh.
I tried to EVA in front of the LSM in SPM and then into the SPM,
Yeah.
but my jetpack wasn't turned on. That kind of ruined the whole thing. So airlock's still spawning around, I think, civilian it is.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
Just watching Healthy anchor up at the moment.
Do not enter. Well. Guys, I'm too tempted. Oh, it just leads outside. Okay.
That last little
Okay.
bit always makes me laugh. The way it sort of like glitches into place.
Alright, I'm gonna log out. Uncryopoded or anything. Because I'm a dipshit. And I'm gonna go do what I need to go do. And then do that extremely long and ridiculous towing process.
Bollocks. This is my place, isn't it? This way.
Are you finished, Bar?
Yeah, I'm done for the night. I'm gonna knock it on the head, I think.
Yeah. I'm toasted also.
I was meant to edit a video today and I bloody didn't. I ended up playing instead. So I didn't.
This is all because I asked you to move your ship.
Yeah.
But hey, you got a live stream out.
Yeah. It's all good. I got started on the video. I got the first like 12 minutes done or something. Right.
Video has been deleted to make space for Hellion gameplay.
No, fuck. Yeah, imagine that. Alright, let's log off this thing. Right, chaps, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Okay, man. See ya.
Good night.
Cheerio.
Have a good night, man.
And for you guys currently watching, thank you ever so much for hanging around, even through the boring parts. Captain Moore, thank you very much for for being here and stuff and interacting and everything. I really appreciate it. And wait a minute. Yes, Bennett. Thank you once again for the $5. That was really kind of you, and all you other chaps that have come by, and all that good stuff. So I will be editing this up. It's going to be uploaded to my channel as it is, but I probably will edit it down to, you know, it'll probably be part of another video. What you've all seen, what I've done tonight, it'll probably be like a very small part of another video, like a minute or so part. Probably the mining bit more than anything, and the little bit around Prince Edward Station I just did, just showing that off in its sort of partially completed state. So yes, once again, thank you all very, very much. I really appreciate you coming by and everything, and I'll see you on the next one, which I don't know when it will be because I work shifts and stuff, so it's not very easy to plan. But anyway, cheerio and have a good day and all night. Bye bye.